Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, friends, mods, YouTube Super Chat heroes, and the YouTube members. Today, we're clucking that bell in GTA Online. Kane, what's up, Kane? How's it going? And hi, Destiny, or hello. And Yuji, what's up, Yuji? Thank you for being a member for 83 months. It's clucking time, boys. That's right. Kane, Yuji, Destiny, me doing the Cluckin' Bell Farm Raid. Fun fact, Kane and I actually started doing the Cluckin' Bell Farm Raid a few weeks ago because Kane was like, hey, we should do one. I'm like, okay. And we never finished it, so I guess it works out. Yay. But anyways, info regarding the event going on throughout Festivus 2025. Pinned in the live chats of YouTube, Twitch, link below in the description section, along with Kane's channel, Yuji's channel, Destiny's channel. So there you go. Everybody's channels are there. And the snow returns. I know some people are really excited about that. On Festivus. Yes, Festivus, December 23rd through the 29th, I believe. The snow will be back one final time. Well, I'm sure it'll be scheduled to come back every year in GTA Online, but I think a lot of us, and there goes my cat. You know what's funny? I went up to piss, right? I started the stream. I went to go piss. And by the time I came back in the room, which was maybe like a minute at the most, he was sitting in my chair. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's just looking at me like, my chair. I'm like, you want to do the stream for me? He just looked at me. So I gently picked him up and I carried him over to the other chair over there. So, but he's heavy. He's a big boy. Anyways, Kane, what's up, Kane? Says, member, 42 months, Big Smoke's orders. I think Big Smoke is big bones in the ground or whatever's left of Big Smoke by this point. But anyways, thank you for being a member for 42 months, Kane, and thank you for being a member for 83 months, Yuji. Members always greatly appreciated. Along with everybody, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, the followers on Twitch. One day, Twitch, we will get to the coveted number of 100. It's probably not going to be this year. Maybe next year. Right, Twitch? Yeah, right. But anyways, thank you all for subscribing and watching and following, whatever you do. Thank you so much. And, of course, big thank you to our mods who do a great job modding, as well as all the Super Chat heroes over the year that has been generously donating to the channel. Always appreciated, never required. And, of course, big thank you to our amazing YouTube members for their support. And you can always become a YouTube member if you're interested by clicking the join button. All members get the badges, the emotes. You get shout-outs at the beginning of live streams. Included below in the description section of all YouTube streams. You get early access to one video a week. Usually it's Monday morning. I have a video scripted. I'll probably record it today or tomorrow. Should be out Monday, hopefully. That's the plan anyways. Members also get included on the About section, along with the live stream schedule, which I do try to keep up to date. You know, sometimes I slip, sometimes I wait till the last minute to update it. But this week it was updated, okay? So, yeah, live stream schedule, usually weekends, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Saturdays, usually reserved for GT Online. Sundays for Skull and Bones. Once again, the times, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. You can also find the members on the About section or description section or whatever it's called now, YouTube, along with various other socials, Twitch, Discord, and, of course, the Vlogs channel. Elite members, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Deluxe members, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Tyler98735, ExoBrad53, Tommy Angelo Jr., and Fluffy Wolf. Junior members, Deluxe members, Elite members, and YouTube Super Chat heroes gone above and beyond for the GB Nation. Okay, let's go play the video games. And let's see who's here. We got FIB here. What's up, FIB? Hope you're doing good. Seems like you're doing good, doing just fine. Nice. Tony's here as well. Hello, Tony. And Rogue Raccoon's also here. Hello, Rogue Raccoon. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. Happy holidays. Happy Christmas. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Winter Solstice, Saturnalia, Festivus, whatever you happen to celebrate. I hope it's happy and joyous, and you're able to spend it with fans, friends, family, loved ones. But anyways, let's get going. So your boy's heavy too, 9 pounds. I think Turdings weighs more than 9 pounds. But yeah, he's put on a few pounds over the years. He's a chubby boy. Of course, I mean I do keep his food bowl filled, and he also gets treats at night. So yeah, he's a chunky boy. Living the best life, I guess. I guess it's better than the alternative. You got the week off for Christmas? Nice, Rogue Raccoon. That's awesome. That's good. Good time to relax. Enjoy it. Oh, yeah. So there was a possibility I wasn't going to stream today because our internet went down Thursday, right? And for the most part, I have no complaints about the internet here. We have really good internet. We have fiber. I got a notification that it was supposed to be back up 11 p.m. Thursday. I'm like, okay, well, that sucks. But we'll survive. I lived in a time before internet, and I could probably survive after internet. So I waited patiently for 11 p.m., and then I got another notification saying, no, it'll be ready at 1 p.m. the next day. And so I patiently wait. Friday. Fortunately, I already have my Outlaws video uploaded at this point. Outlaws was already pre-recorded, edited, uploaded before the internet went out. So I didn't have to worry about that. And then I get another notification like, yeah, about that. Your internet might be down till 12 a.m. Saturday morning. I'm like, really? So I kind of bitched about it a little. Normally, I don't like to do that. I'm a pretty patient guy. But they just kept pushing it back and back and back. And then I got a notification that would be within 24 hours. And I'm like, oh, come on. And then it came back online, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. It came back online. So I was happy. Riley was really happy. And it lasted for maybe like an hour or two. And then it went down again. But then a few hours later, it came back up. So thank you for fixing my internet issues, internet service provider. Very much appreciated. And apparently they're going to credit me for I guess the amount of time the internet was down. Which I think, yeah, I would agree that I should be credited along with everybody else that had an internet issue in my area. But yeah, the internet saga. Fortunately, it allowed me some time to play some Jurassic World Evolution 3. Because I wasn't happy with the way I left Darland Las Vegas Wednesday on the birthday stream. The birthday stream, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed Wednesday. I don't know what it was. There was some weird vibe going on for me Wednesday. But I decided, you know what? I'll just play some more Jurassic World Evolution 3. And I felt like I did some stuff with Darland Las Vegas that made it better. So I ended up playing the hell out of Darland Las Vegas in Jurassic World Evolution 3. And then I built a couple other parks off stream. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a forced tradition. It started as kind of a tradition a few years ago, and then I guess I felt some sort of obligation to do a birthday stream. But chances are probably next year I won't bother. Because I don't know. I mean, my birthday's just another day. I do appreciate everybody that thinks that gives me, like good wishes. And I mean, obviously you appreciate that, right? Well wishes and whatnot from, family, friends, like everyone else. But the truth is, it's just another day to me. Just another day. So that's how I feel. All right, so we have somebody new in the Discord. So welcome to the Discord. So there, I'll make you a citizen. You're now a citizen of my Discord. But yeah, I mean that's the way birthdays are. Like some people, they make a big to do about birthdays, but me, it's just another day. But anyways, hopefully y'all are doing good. So let me go ahead into party chat real quick. Hopefully it's working. So if the stream just magically dies, y'all know why the stream will magically die, because the internet went down. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen. So a little tap on the wood. I don't even know if this is real wood. Probably not. Samurai Gangster, what's up, Samurai? GB, what if we get Red Dead Redemption 3 where you play as Billy the Kid? I mean, it's possible they do like a version of Billy the Kid, right? They're not going to actually call him Billy the Kid, right? They would just... The character would be inspired by Billy the Kid. But at the same time, I don't know if they should do a Red Dead Redemption 3. And if they do a Red Dead Redemption 3, I have bad news. We're not getting it till like maybe the 2030s. What's up, Stuart? And thank you for the Stuart like. You might see my message. Yes, Stuart, I see your messages. I know, Stuart. But like every time you send me a message, Stuart, it's about something I already know, and chances are I already made a video about. But I appreciate the Stuart like, Stuart. It's like, hey, GB, did you know about this? Yes. I already made a video about it, Stuart. I'm just saying. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good weekend, and like I said, happy holidays to everybody. No matter what you're celebrating, happy holidays. That's why I say happy holidays. I'm not trying a war on Christmas here. If you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas. If you celebrate whatever else, great, awesome. There's no need for people to get all uppity because I say happy holidays. And I know most people don't care, but there's some people out there that get greatly offended by it for some stupid reason. But anyways, hello guys, how's it going?
UB, I gotta tell you something real quick. It's very, very like important. I need to tell you this right now.
Right.
Did you know that ghost raids no longer happen anymore if you have security at the mansion? Hi. That is my new.
Okay, Stuart 2.0.
Oh, bro, the disrespect.
Ouch.
I mean, it's just like, yeah, I understand. Always one step ahead of me. I mean, look, Stuart. I mean, look, if it's something like deep cut, right? Something like iceberg level, you know, that I clearly haven't talked about in a video, then okay, tell me, okay. But every time you post, you send me a DM, and I appreciate interacting with you and everybody else. It's just like I'm sitting there going like, yeah, I already knew about that, and I already talked about that. Okay. But anyways, hi guys.
Hey.
Hey. Hello.
Y'all having a good holiday weekend so far?
After today, yes.
See, Anson, what's up, Anson? Is this live on PlayStation? Yes, we're live on the Atari Jaguar.
Nah,
I thought it was the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, you lied to us, man. You said we were gonna get on Sega Genesis.
Yeah, sorry. We're playing on the Atari Jaguar today, guys.
Bro,
Snake when you need him.
But don't worry. Next week I promise we'll play the game on the Sega Genesis.
Oh, sweet. Can we play like Sonic 2 as well?
Oh. No. We're gonna play this game on Sega Genesis and see how.
All right. Well,
imagine how it would look on the Sega Genesis.
Oh God.
Oh God, this game on the fucking Sega Genesis. Oh.
Yeah, we are.
That thing would explode if it tried loading it.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So we stream on PlayStation. I used to go back and forth between Xbox and PlayStation, but the truth is this character has way more money than my Xbox characters, and I built up players to actually play with on Xbox. I tried, okay? I tried, but I don't know what it is about Xbox. Plus, I have to literally drag my Xbox not 360, my Series X up here. I mean, I do still have the 360, and it's in the entertainment room whenever Riley's in the mood to play Burnout, because we have a couple Burnout games, and the rest of my 360 catalog. But obviously, I can't play GT Online on the 360 anymore because those servers are dead, Jim.
Yeah, unless you're playing like private, servers on like a jailbroken Xbox 360. There's no way you can play on a standard GT Online server anymore. It's dead, Jim. It's done.
See, Stuart says, Ken, I know what you were doing there. Well, everyone else knew what he was doing there too, Stuart. So, okay.
Yeah. Maybe the funny guy.
Stuart, I swear to God, if you start sending me messages, hey, GB, did you know that the sky was blue? Or did you know the grass was green? You're getting blocked. Not just kidding. I won't do that. I'd be like,
GB,
my
did you know
God,
the president
Stuart.
of the United States is like an auto pen?
Yeah.
Or did you know that the British Prime Minister wears glasses?
Wow. Did you know that he was British? Oh no.
Oh my God. Oh my word! And the next thing you tell me, he's the most unpopular leader in years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That seems to happen a lot lately with leaders of various
Yeah.
countries.
Mm.
All right, so Destiny
that.
was here, but then he left, so I don't know what that's about.
Well, he is in the
And
call.
Okay, hello,
He's here.
Destiny.
Restart my console.
Oh, the old console
happened?
having issues. Okay.
Sound wasn't coming through my headset,
Oh, okay.
so
Oh.
yeah.
Technical difficulties. All right, so Kane and I a few weeks ago, we actually did start a clucking bell, and I guess it's
Oh,
fortuitous that clucking bell is double money and also the bonuses, so I guess we can pick up where we left off, Kane.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we only had 2 preps left.
No!
It's kind of...
No, I killed a deer.
Oh no! Anyways,
This happens in real life
Oh,
where I
did you-
live.
Well, at least you can eat it.
Well, I
See
don't
that?
even have a
No.
license either. Damn it!
Oops.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. I feel bad
Just say your car spun out of control. There you go.
because it's sad
It was out of
because
my control.
look where I live without doxing myself. We live in a spot where we can drive around the neighborhood and we'll see deer. Like there'll be deer just chilling, just walking around, vibing, living their life. And sadly, when you go on the highway to the nearest town, whichever way I'm going, sadly you'll see at least one deer dead on the side of the road because somebody hit it. So I'm always trying to be cautious. Like it's you scum. That's it. They're dead.
Fucking
Oh,
The
God.
disrespect.
what happened?
Fucking car that passed GB just like fucking ran.
Fuck you. Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. God damn. What the cops after me for? What'd I
I'm gonna
do?
have to see this.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I'm innocent. This is I've been framed. Yeah.
Bro, you fired a Uzi 9mm at this guy. I don't know
No,
about that.
I was mourning the loss of a pixel deer, and that dude was just being all disrespectful and just ran over it like it was nothing. Like what I did was an accident. That was intentional. What that bastard did. But anyway, so yeah, it is sad to see dead animals on the side of the road where I live. Like, because it's not just deer. Sometimes we'll see like raccoons and lots of raccoons. So you wouldn't be laughing, Rogue Raccoon, if you were driving down one of the roads I live on, because sadly, Riley can tell you this. She's seen nothing but dead raccoons. She's never seen one alive. So unfortunately, that happens. Lots of wildlife, sadly, get ran over out here in hill country. Better hope Bambi doesn't find out. I mean, that could have been Bambi's mom. Oh, there's Thumper. Hi, Thumper. I nearly ran over Thumper as well. Close call. Hey, didn't they fix that? They fixed the rabbit issue, right?
Yes, yeah. They fixed it for the Vinewood mansion.
Yeah, because
I just thought it was funny how like for the longest time until like I think it was either Thursday or Friday the hotfix went live. Like for the longest time, rabbits would just keep spawning in just to die if you were in the mansion.
like I never saw a rabbit die, but I did see a rabbit swimming in the pool. I did see a rabbit hopping around down by the pool. But it's funny how Rockstar's quick to fix that. But there's other things that we ask them to fix, yet they never bother. It's very
I'm pretty
strange.
sure I'll give them credit. I'm pretty sure there was like a god mode bug that was also, or a glitch that was found involving the matches, and I'm pretty sure they fixed that if I'm not mistaken.
Did they fix the HSW issue in the garage?
I think. Well, I'm not sure, but I know they fixed the rabbit bug and the god mode glitch, I believe.
Okay.
Because basically how the god mode trick worked is, so this is actually kind of fucking crazy that this was found, but basically if you were to land a helicopter, any helicopter for a matter of fact, into your mansion of choice,
Yeah.
the moment you do the landing thing where you like press right on the D-pad to land into your mansion, it would turn that helicopter god mode.
Wow.
I'm not even kidding. It's that fucking easy.
Damn.
So, in theory, you could have called in a savage, go to your mansion, pull it back out after, you've landed into the mansion,
Oof.
and then just go ham and cheese with a savage.
Damn,
in combo.
a God mode savage. That is scary.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
well,
saw quite a few.
I'm glad they fixed that.
Yeah. I saw quite a few of them when I've been like driving around in pubs. Like usually whenever I'm in pubs, I just like play in passive mode. But holy crap, I saw lots of savages like last week.
It's like the Titan glitch. Okay, I'm glad they actually fixed that in a quick amount of time. It didn't take them 6 months to fix it. So kudos to Rockstar. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got to stay on top of that shit, Rockstar. I mean, other games stay on top of it. All the more reason for you to hopefully switch to, dedicated servers when GTA 6 Online launches next year. Hopefully. We'll see, unless they're going to go cheap again. Peer-to-peer, which I can't imagine them doing peer-to-peer because of the issues peer-to-peer has, especially on PC. So, we'll see. I don't know. But anyways, I guess we can go do Cluckin Bell now. Right.
Yeah, I guess we could. I mean, like I said, thankfully we've only got 2 preps left,
Yay.
so it's the least shit preps as well, so that's good.
Yeah, let me grab my Sparrow. And don't forget, everyone, you can get a free Super Velato Carbon on the 23rd through the 29th if you don't have it already. So, yay for a free helicopter. I mean, I thought that they would give us like one of the new vehicles for free, but I was wrong.
And instead, they give another fucking helicopter from 2015.
Yeah, true. Because I actually make fun of it in the yachts update, where there's several vehicles that are basically the same vehicle, yet they just made like armored variants or like different versions of the Cognoscenti, different versions of the Shafter, different versions of the Baller. Like they did that in 2015, and people were like, "What?" You're hunting a bear for a new coat, Erica? Okay. I guess she's in Red Dead Online right now. But hello, Erica. How's it going? All right, so let's go knock this out. And what's up, Bob? How you doing? I really am getting annoyed. I guess YouTube is not going to change the way the live chat works. They're just going to keep it with the @ Okay, whatever, YouTube.
Yeah. Fortunately.
It's like the first time we complained, they actually went back. And this time, I think they've got a point now where they don't give a fuck what we say. They don't give a fuck about...
Dude, now you're mentioning about, like, them not giving a fuck. Have you seen all the shit that's been going on like, Twitter recently, like, regarding YouTube?
Yeah, all the channels being destroyed by the AI, yeah. Yeah, they don't care.
It's fucking crazy. And not just that, but one of, like, YouTube's tweets, like, involving the entire situation, it literally got community noted as well.
Yep, I saw that.
Saying that, yeah, YouTube lied.
What a shock.
Yep.
Now, this is demoralizing because traditionally this is how it works. I'm sure most of you know how this works. Even Stuart knows how it works. Okay, somebody makes content, right? Whether it's for a week or a month or a year plus or a decade. And eventually, somehow, some way, one of your videos goes viral. And then your channel blows up and people find your channel and you get subscribers and viewers and you made it, right? The YouTube dream finally comes true for you. That's the way it used to be. But same scenario, right? Same scenario. All that other stuff happens, but then one other thing happens maybe within a few hours of the next day. You wake up excited after that day of your channel finally blowing up and you reaching whatever that goal was. Or maybe not reaching the goal, but getting further along than you were. You get an email from YouTube. Or you check your YouTube first and you wonder, where's my channel? Where did my channel go? And then you look at the email. Your channel's been terminated. And then you're like, that's pretty much how it goes now. So it's very demoralizing. And I'll admit, it has mentally punched me and others in the gut that have been banging, working on making content and streaming. Maybe one day our channels blow up. What's the point now? Where I work for a decade to grow this channel. I made some great friends along the way. I met Riley. We've had some funny moments. Then one day I just happen to make the next video I make goes viral, right? Blows up. I'm all excited. And then I find out the next day, YouTube decided for reasons through the stupid AI system to nuke my channel. So it's bullshit what's happening to these creators. I mean, yeah, there's some that were actual scam channels, you know, and spam channels. I mean, those channels, that's what the AI is supposed to do, go after them, right? So, yeah. But it's dumb. It's really dumb. How self-promotion on DC works? Well, anyone that is in Discord that is an artisan or a pillar can put their content in the self-promotion area, but obviously new people got to follow the rules. You got to follow the rules. You got to be acquainted with the rules. And then you have to request an artistship role within a certain amount. I mean, we don't really give it out the first day because obviously we want people to, you know, earn it in a way. But like, it doesn't take too long for us to give somebody an artistship. We're not going to give it day one to somebody. But yeah, I mean, it's for anybody that's like a mod or a member or a pillar or an artisan in Discord to post their content. But it's just like it's kind of like, I guess our system is like you have to kind of like earn your keep in a way. You got to at least interact a little bit. You don't have to interact every day, but you just got to actually be there, you know. And I do feel more comfortable when it's somebody that's been a regular. Well, yeah, that's not going to happen. Ross is never going to get terminated. See, even though he makes the same fucking videos over and over again, like his channel won't get, because he's already made it. You know, he's safe. His channel's not going to blow up any further, hopefully.
Plus, I mean, he's got the fucking like YouTube networks and shit as well. So if he ever gets in trouble, he can just call on them to weasel his way back in. Which, you know, speaking of fucking YouTube networks, may I just say out of no context, fuck MediaCube. I'm not going to say why the context, but, you know, fuck MediaCube. Fuck them.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Do you know that everyone else, did you already get yours lifted?
I'm pretty sure mine's lifted. I'm guessing yours are lifted
no,
too, right?
I never got an email. Usually you get an email that notifies you. And Gilly got an email, I believe.
I never got an email, but I'm under the assumption mine's been lifted.
Well, it used to be when a dispute got lifted, you would get a notification by YouTube. But I didn't get, like, I had 11 of those things, and I haven't gotten one single email since that whole incident happened last weekend.
I mean, like, one of my streams, like, I was first fighting, like, I only got one claim, like, resolved, like, at the beginning.
Yeah.
But, afterwards, like, every single claim I put a dispute for.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten a response since, but I'm pretty much under the assumption that I'm free, you know.
Well, I hope so.
I'm hoping that's the case, and I'm hoping that's also the case for you, too. And I'll just say this on the topic. I never wish for innocent people to get punished. Like, all of us, we don't deserve to be punished. But I will say this. I hope the individual that had all those videos that claimed us all, I hope that fucking, like, Russian guy gets claimed as well. Or not claimed. I hope he gets punished, is what I mean. Him and MediaCube.
Alright.
I hope they see fucking repercussions.
Alright, so what's the plan here, Kane?
Let's go for B, just because it's the best vehicle.
Alright, B, let's go for... fuck it. That was a disaster almost. Well, that was averted. But...
You know,
that's...
Yuji can say his catchphrase while we're going for B.
And then, you know, Team YouTube...
Correct.
There you go. But Team YouTube, like, gives me and Gilly and others their generic reply, right? And it's such bullshit, because it's like, oh, we take all this very seriously, blah, 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 but our hands are tied, and we have nothing to do with this, and it's like, and everyone else, like, makes the same post, like, okay, well, why not improve the system to where maybe, like, an extra step these claimers have to make before you just straight up allow them to falsely claim us and our content and our streams?
Yeah.
And then, like, acknowledgement that, hey, if this is a false claim, you're the one who's going to be held responsible and punished. It just feels like these people don't even get a slap on the wrist.
I mean, I'll say this: the kind of slap on the wrist I hope those guys get for like abusing copyright is the kind of punishment that like Saudi Arabia gives out to thieves, hands cut off.
Yeah,
That's what they fucking deserve. Because, like, literally, I had like fucking 20-odd claims. You had like I think the same amount as me. Everyone was getting claims out the wazoo. Like every single GTA YouTuber I watched, you know. It's fucking crazy and it's unacceptable. Even the big guys, like the guys with 1 million+ subs, they were getting fucking like claimed by this asshole and his fucking Media Cube like network.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know where they get off, like thinking they can get away with false claiming people.
And the funny thing is as well, like one thing I saw is like his fucking subscribers trying to like say, oh, he's innocent, he doesn't know what's going on.
Whatever.
If the guy was quote unquote innocent, why is he hiding away in a private Telegram chat saying he's innocent?
Yeah.
He would be making a public statement.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is he hiding in his fucking bunker?
Yeah, fuck that. I mean,
So I don't buy him being innocent.
No.
You know.
No, and he chose to go with that one network, right? So, yeah, your network is responsible, but you also must bear some of the weight of responsibility because you chose to go with a network that does shit like this. And I don't even know why people go with networks anymore either. In the early days of my channel, you know, I was peer pressured into joining a network. Fortunately, it was a network I could leave at any time, and I did leave it. Once I realized it was kind of bullshit and a scam, and they really weren't doing anything to help me. So, you don't have to be in a fucking network. So I don't know why people even bother.
Like, I understand back in the day going in the network.
Yeah, in
but
the
now
early
it's
days
like,
of YouTube, yeah.
You don't need to be in a network to be monetized.
No,
you know?
you don't. It's just a scam because
And
they get a cut of your profits. And some people...
Yeah, like, I remember reading, like, a lot of horror stories, dude, like, back in the day with, like, Machinima, when people were in the Machinima partner program.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. I'm just glad people got out of that shit.
Yeah. And at the time, you thought it was the coolest thing to be part of Machinima. Like, wow, those guys are in Machinima. That's awesome. But there's all these contracts and shit people have to sign, and you can't get out of it till a certain period, and then they get a certain percentage of your profits and all sorts of other bullshit. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah. They didn't, and they barely even help out as well. That's another thing. They barely helped anyone out.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Yep.
It's like a union. Basically.
Pretty
I mean,
much.
unions served a purpose in the the times of the robber barons and the coal mines and the factories where they were forcing kids to work there and all that shit. Okay, unions made sense back in the day, for collective bargaining and all the stuff that we take for granted today when it comes to being workers. But is there really a point to a union now? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I guess it depends on the union or the job.
I mean, I guess maybe like to try and make sure workers' rights are protected, but most of the time, most unions now they've just it's just like diet communists nowadays. Most unions are. I'm sorry.
Yeah, unions are not the same thing
commies.
what they once were. And everybody pays a certain amount of money to be part of the union, and you really don't feel like you're getting the money out of it, and like you have no control when the union decides to go on strike, and you're like, but I have to provide for my family. I have bills to pay. Sorry, we're going on strike, and if you don't, you're a filthy scab and all sorts of awful things. And at the end of the day, most of the time, whatever deal is reached by the union, you're like looking at like, we fought for this. This is what we fought for. Just a whole lot of nothing. It's so pointless, and they just the heads of the unions just do it just to justify their pathetic existence and put more money in their pocket.
Yep.
And then a lot of times, after all this is said and done, these companies have to quietly let a few people go to justify the pay raises.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay, good job. You went from 1,600 people working at this plant to maybe 1,100. You had to let 500 go in order to raise everybody's pay by mere pittance. Good job, GG's. You costed 500 people their jobs, unions.
We did it, Patrick. We saved our work.
Yeah.
And it's just on fire.
But I'm sure those 500 union people feel really good not having a job anymore. I mean, it's such bullshit. But I know that's off topic. Networks, unions, you know, I don't really see much difference between the two these days. But yeah, going back to the entity in question. Yeah, I would like to believe YouTube will come down hard on them, especially with all the different channels that were affected. But I press X to doubt.
Yeah. Same. That reminds me, I have a quick question to ask. UG, were you affected at all by the claimant, like the claiming incident that happened, like the other week? Oh, you got none? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think
I think it's just because the only reason I didn't get any is because I'm not monetized.
Yeah, he's not a partner. So.
Oh, that's probably fucking why.
Yeah, it's probably.
Oh, that sneaky breaky, that cheeky sod.
Yeah.
I don't even make that much fucking money.
Oh yeah. There.
Oh yeah. There you go. I was gonna say like to flip the vehicle.
Yeah.
Hop on, guys.
This car should provide all the means necessary.
Say, Stuart, what setup in the Cluckin Bell farm rate is the most? Man, I guess it depends on your strategy. I mean, whichever way you want to roll and do it. You don't like the one where you have to find the terabyte protected by drones? Yeah, that one can be a little annoying.
Yeah.
Erica.
Oh, yeah, the Cluckin Bell one.
Yeah. Erica says, living off the grid is starting to look better and better. Yeah, I know, right? I've been thinking that too a lot.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah. And let me tell y'all something. Somewhere that's not hill country, Texas, where we already have limited amount of water and not exactly fertile land. It looks beautiful, not exactly good for growing crops or not much water. So if that shit happens, Riley and I are going somewhere else. Hopefully before anything happens. I see Bob says that's why I'm not affected. Yeah, exactly. It's only the monetized channels. Like if you're not monetized, you didn't have to worry about, you don't have to worry about being claimed because they can't make money off you anyways.
That makes so much sense. Like
it
in
kind of
hindsight
does, yeah.
now.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, like I make fuck all in comparison to half the other GTA YouTubers.
It didn't matter. I think they just targeted. I don't know how it works exactly, but obviously there's some system they use to target like certain GTA content creators that or at least have GTA content on their channels. But it's messed up, and YouTube needs to do something. I mean, I've been saying this for years. YouTube needs to do something about it, but do they? No, they don't. It's so fucking tiresome. I guess I'll switch back to a friend lobby. That way I can teleport back to the mansion.
The crib.
But, I mean, it's funny because even if you're not monetized, YouTube still makes money off you. So,
yeah.
It's just that YouTube rewards you by like, oh, fuck, okay, I guess we have to give them like 70% of the ad revenue now. And I think honestly, they don't like that. I think they'd rather keep creators from becoming partners. Because then they get to keep the 100% of the ads that run. Because I've seen videos from several channels, like, and ads still pop up. Because of course it's going to, because YouTube's trying to make money, you know, in order to keep afloat. You know, YouTube, Google, whatever, Alphabet. So it wouldn't shock me if they, you know, probably low key don't want channels to blow up, because that means more money in their pockets, you know, the creators' pockets, and like only 30% in YouTube's pockets. What's up, TJ? How's it going? Hope you're doing good, along with everybody else.
Hey, TJ.
All right, I'm back in a friend lobby.
Bob.
Yeah, Kane's here, UG's here, Destiny's here. We're all here, just clucking that bell. Yay.
The gang's all here.
Yeah.
We're just clucking around.
Exactly.
But I gotta tell y'all, like, the possibility of my channel being nuked, like, the moment one day down the road, my channel does finally blow up, if it ever does, is very demoralizing, and it just makes me, like, it just has a very negative effect on me, personally. It's like, what's the point?
until it's time for the raid.
It's like, imagine playing a video game and finally getting to that one level in the game you've been wanting to get to, and then all of a sudden your game just blows up your console. It's like, yay, I beat the game. Boom, your console's dead. It's like,
Well,
that sucked.
At least I beat the game. My console may be destroyed, but I beat the game.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Samurai says, I'm thinking about playing Call Walrus Bound in Blood. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you enjoy it, Samurai. But yeah, oh yeah, my Outlaws playthrough is officially concluded. So thanks to everybody that did watch the Outlaws playthrough.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Fortunately, I uploaded it the day before my internet went to shit on Thursday. So I was glad about that. I'm like, thank God I did that.
Oh, yeah, I saw you like tweeting about that.
Yeah, I'm a very patient, understanding person, but when they kept like putting out delay, I'm sitting there going like, okay, this is really trying my patience here. You know, we do pay for this, you know, me and everyone else that was affected. And I know that they're trying to fix the issue, but they just kept delaying it. It's like, come on, guys. But, I mean, fortunately they fixed it, so thank you for fixing my internets. And they are crediting those of us that were affected. So, yay. I'm just sitting there going like, yep, no internet. I mean, I think Riley was affected worse. She was having to play on her DS.
Oh, now that's the worst thing in the world. What? Playing on the DS? Oh no.
Yeah. Because I mean, admittedly, I mean, I have a few single player games I can just go play, right? Like I could go back to Jurassic World Evolution 3 and just build me some parks, you know. But a lot of Riley's games are multiplayer games. I mean, she did play. I think I saw her playing a little bit of Crash Team Racing. She played a little bit of that, and then she got bored of that. And then I saw her selling around in Sly 3. And then she got bored of that, and then she started playing on her DS. I mean, it was a tough few days for Riley. Well, I mean, yeah. Also, the fact that she's still in pain and in recovery post-operation, you know, that too. But Riley is doing better, fortunately. She's actually moving around more. She came upstairs earlier because I was helping her with something, and she wanted to come upstairs and look at the thing I was helping her with. I'm like, "Are you sure you're ready to go upstairs?" She's like, "I can do it." And so I stayed behind her while she walked upstairs. And Turning was so happy to see her because for like the past 4 weeks, he's only seen her like every now and then whenever she's walking by the stairwell, looking up, and he's looking down at her. And he got so happy when she came upstairs. Like, you could tell he was happy to finally, like, rub up against her and let her pet him a little. So he was a happy boy. Saw some gameplay of Call of Juarez. Looks pretty good. I never played it before, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed Samurai. Bob says, I think it's worse when you get a story game and you need... Oh, yeah, see, that's bullshit. Like, why does a story game need to be always online? That does not make sense.
I hate Black Ops 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid. It's just dumb. Like, I understand for, like, a periodic update, it needs to have access to the internet, but if you're just playing the single player mode, then no, you don't need internet access for that. That's ridiculous. But okay, modern video games. Alright, let's go to disorganized crime. Alright, so purchase armor. Last job. All from last job. Okay. But anyways, anybody getting anything special for Christmas? If y'all happen to be celebrating Christmas, anything cool? I'm getting my nephews some Spider-Man walkie-talkies for them to destroy in 5 minutes.
Bro, why'd you get me one?
Because you're an adult, Kane, and these walkie-talkies are for kids.
But I'm a kid in an adult's body, bro.
Jesus. That's nothing to
child.
flex about.
Spirit of Christmas, GB.
Well,
Yeah, man.
You get the gift of my company. There you go.
Thanks. It's just what I always wanted.
The gift of my
Thanks, Uncle
friendship.
GB.
It's the same thing you could get every day.
Where's my gift, asshole? See, the door swings both
Yeah,
ways.
I ain't got that. I ain't got that kind of money. I'm like,
They-
I'm
yeah.
like a broke kid in the
Yeah,
80s.
yeah. You spent all that money on Fortnite and Blob 7 cosmetics.
Bro, I haven't even
Hey.
bought anything in beer.
No way! Wow, there's hope for you yet.
I mean, I'll admit the version of the game I got was like the fucking best version, but that was just because like that was gifted to me.
Okay, well, I'm proud of you, Kane, for refraining so far.
Yeah, boy.
My bike, I don't know why, but I can't drive like my bike.
I can't either.
Yeah, I'm having issues. Like you just went, but yeah, it's not letting me drive.
Oh, now I can go.
The game was acting
okay.
weird. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I guess just
I'll let
right back.
I'll let Destiny chauffeur me around. Gibson, what's up, Gibson? How's it going? Erica says everybody's a kid at Hard GB. I know that, but
Exactly.
at a certain point, you're like,
Yeah, I have moments like that.
at a certain point, you become phased to the idea of gifts. Like I didn't expect any gifts for my birthday. It's fine. I'm cool. It's just another day to me. But you know, my nephews are like, I think they're still kids. You know, they're still young boys. So of course they want gifts. And I randomly came across like some Spider-Man walkie-talkies, and they like Spider-Man. So I thought, you know what, this would be kind of a cool gift for both of them. They each get a walkie-talkie, and they can run around their yard and run around their house, you know, talking to each other on the walkie-talkies. Because, you know, when I was a kid, my friends and I used to do that all the time, and it was good fun. So I don't know. Maybe they'll like it. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll play with it for like 5 minutes, or maybe they'll destroy it like they probably did all the other gifts I've bought them. That's why I don't exactly spend a lot of money on them at this point. You know, I just buy them something that I know they're going to enjoy for a few minutes, but within a week it's probably going to be in pieces. You know, they're in that phase, right?
Yeah.
So it's wise not to spend too much money. I mean, when they're older and they can appreciate something a little bit more, then I'll spend a little bit more on a gift. Let's see. Kane just asked Toxic to get you.
Oh yeah, fucking Toxic to get me. Yeah, no, yeah, you probably would do that.
There you go.
God,
Swear.
I still remember. So this is like kind of like a funny story involving the guy that TJ just mentioned.
Okay.
So this is like a few years ago. This is like me, Relic, and you know, Toxic. You know, who's one of our friends. He's one of mine, TJ's and Relic's friends. We were trying to do like a really annoying like achievement on Payday 2 because he hadn't gotten it, and I wanted to do it as well because I hadn't got it myself. Now, and Relic was basically carrying us both. You know, he was like a human. You know, he was equivalent of like, you know, the guy just holding a backpack, right?
Yeah.
You know, 2 backpacks at that. But except I was actually helping out. Toxic was just sitting on his ass looking at like memes about the, you know, the flopper cat. You know, the meme about the cat.
I think so.
It was just on like going on about
Wow.
that for like half the heist, and Relic got to the point where he just said, "Shut the fuck up, man." That's
Yeah.
literally the point. I'd never heard him get angry, like genuinely annoyed before. That was the first time.
Yeah, I mean what's the point if you're just gonna do that? I would honestly, like, I expect everybody to do their part. I know some people are gonna do more than others, but if you're just gonna sit there and just look at memes instead of actually helping, then guess
Like-
what? You might as well just leave.
Like, I understand, like, you know, he was like, you know, Toxic was in custody at the time, so
Oh,
he
okay.
was basically he couldn't contribute. But
Yeah.
still, it's like, at least
Yeah.
let me and Relic focus. Like,
Yeah.
what we were doing was a really annoying challenge just for a trophy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I never have to do that shit ever again.
Yep.
TJ knows what I'm on about. It's the tabula rasa. Ugh.
See, FIB says, can't believe it. Yeah, 2025. That's one thing I noticed. As you get older, years keep flying by. And 2025 was no exception. Yeah, we're kind of stuck again. What is causing this?
Wait, why does it say sabotage the vehicles, but we're outside?
Outside.
I can't even fucking move.
Neither can I.
Let me.
Destiny, could you tap us gently
a moment.
with your car? I don't know. Can I move now?
I'm gonna go where these vehicles are because I want to see what the fuck's
I can
going
move
on.
the camera, yet I cannot do anything else. Yuji and I are
guys
literally paralyzed.
You guys can't even move.
No, I
Nope.
mean, like Destiny
They can't.
Destiny moved me a little bit, but then I got back up and nothing.
All right. So there's no trucks where I'm at, but what the fuck?
Oh, boy.
I have not seen this happen before.
God bless this train
Must be
wreck.
Yeah,
Must be a new bug with the update. What a shot.
TJ, this game isn't broken at all. Yeah, of course not. No.
It's a
This
brand new
game broken? Are you kidding me? This game has been exceptional over the past 12 years since they started adding updates to it. No issues,
Yes,
no
never had a-
problems, no god moding, no nothing. It's perfect.
Never had any issues. Period.
Yeah, best updates ever. No problems, no
right.
bugs.
I think you're gonna have to leave the job, GB, and then we'll have to restart the mission.
Yeah, let's just fuck it. I'll just go back to a friend lobby. Yeah, I get the feeling I noticed problems at the beginning because we were having trouble moving our vehicles. Like something was
Yeah.
afoot at the very beginning of that mission for some reason. But hopefully,
Yeah, that should have been a sign.
yeah, a sign of things to come. But we'll try again.
This is so weird, dude. Like the mission's still going even though you're host. In theory, it should end because this is like it works like heists. Like once the host is gone, it should end. But why is the mission still going? Like Destiny and I are still stuck in here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, looks like I gotta restart my game again.
Oof.
Let's just join GB. That's what we'll have to. Let's just do that.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Saves us
or
having to
just
restart
move
the
to a
client.
friend lobby, Destiny. You can move to a friend lobby like I just did.
Yeah.
Red, what's up, Red? How's it going? Did you enjoy
man.
playing some Phantom Liberty last night? Hopefully you had a good time. I watched for a few minutes and then I went off and did something else because I didn't even know what was going on. I have no idea
look.
what's going on.
Like the only thing you probably knew was like, oh look, it's Idris Elba.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna head out.
yeah. But I did say hi and I did leave a view and a like, so there. I did that much.
It
helps.
Good. You did a good deed, my friend.
Yeah.
You did a good deed.
Exactly. But I hope everybody's having a great weekend and happy holidays to everybody. See, Erica says this year needs to hurry up and go away. It's about to be gone, Erica. Just give it a few more weeks. It's almost gone. Doesn't mean 2026 will be any better, but we can always hope, right? I feel like I've been saying that
Yeah.
every single year for the past decade.
Yeah.
Right.
It'd be funny if like the 2030s is like the good decade. Like this is the shit decade we have to get over and done with, and then 2030 is like the good one.
Well, I keep saying that. I
It's
want
like the filler decade.
This is what I want. I want things to somehow get worked out before the end of this decade, which leads to a very boring 2030s. Uneventful, boring, mostly peaceful in the world, economy stable, people getting back to work, and things improving. Maybe not significantly improving, but better than it has been in a while. Like, I think most people at this point want a decade that's just uneventful as hell. Because, we've been through some interesting times. And interesting and not in a good way for the most part. You thought there is going to be a weekly challenge tied to Cluckin Bell, I think starting on December 30th, but there's also bonuses that I think you can take advantage of right now, Stuart.
Yeah, from now until the 7th, it's for Cluckin
Yeah.
Bell. Doesn't matter like when you play it. Like if you played it now or on the
Yeah.
7th, as long as you play during this time period,
Yeah.
you can get the bonuses. And there's two bonuses. There's a 500k bonus if you play as host, and there's also a 500k bonus if you play as a crew member. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Riley.
Bonuses.
How's it going? Are you okay?
Hey Riley.
Are you just stopping to say hello? Because sometimes when she mentions something, it's like she needs something. So before I start the mission, if you need something, my dear, please let me know.
Well, I need something from Riley. This is like very important. Now she's in chat. When we playing BO7 on free
I have-
trial again?
Bad news for you,
Yeah.
my friend.
Did she uninstall it?
Yes.
Fuck!
Sorry.
Well, we made plans and everything.
Sure.
We're gonna do the Ashes quest and everything. Fuck. Well, it looks like it's just
Look,
you and me, my
she
friend.
vented about it
Destiny.
for a few minutes. She's like, look, I was
Alright.
trying to get into it. I wanted to get into it. I wanted to keep playing with Kane and Destiny, like, later on. But I just, the more she thought about it, the less she was wanting to continue. So,
Man.
I mean, you could have at least let us know instead of
I think
just,
that was-
ghosting us.
well, I mean, she was intending on the, I think it was one of these decisions she made this morning. So apologies if she hasn't gotten back to you yet. I think she was planning on it.
Yeah, that's
It's
fine.
all good.
I mean,
it's all good. I'm
I
just
was
fucking around.
I was gonna actually, like, unironically, like, before the stream, I was actually gonna ask her, hey, after we've, me and Destiny have done, like, robbing the Cluckin cartel with you guys, like, on the stream, and, done whatever else we do on the stream, I was gonna say, hey, you wanna run Ashes? Like, something to do. But I guess it'll just be me and you, Destiny, or...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but,
Alright.
but she was trying to get into it, but in the end, she just,
I mean,
it just didn't work out.
That's fine.
Plus, I think she's more excited about being able to go back to play Wild Assault now that she's doing a little bit better. Plus, they added, I think they're about to add the Snow Leopard, so she's excited about that. All right, y'all ready to try this again?
All right, let's try this again. Nothing happened, by the way. Last attempt, guys. You didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Like, nothing went wrong. There's no archive
just the
footage.
it's just the thing from Men in Black.
Yeah, the fucking Duralizer.
Makes you forget.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Yep.
Rewriting memories.
You didn't see anything.
Yeah. Riley says, I did try it. I guess I just kind of stopped caring about COD. Well, I don't blame you with the way
Fair enough.
they've been treating COD over the past several years. Like, more and more people are starting to feel the same way.
I mean, I enjoy the game, but it's mainly just for zombies. Like, that's really
Yeah.
it for me. Like, and also, the end game mode is actually pretty fun as well. I mean, the multiplayer, I like how some of the ideas it has. But then I remember it's a Call of Duty, like, post Black Ops 2. Like,
Okay.
multiplayer as well.
Nice.
Every multiplayer, and I don't care what anyone says, every multiplayer since then has been dog shit.
Yeah.
Just because of how fucking grindy and sweaty it is nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't really want to be playing against, like, people that are on, like, every single drug known to man in a
Fair
fucking
enough.
MP game,
Yeah. See,
While my team is just filled with people that don't even know how to go to a fucking objective.
see, Chris says, Gooch afternoon, GB. Well, Gooch afternoon to you too, Chris.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's
It's
back.
already
Oh,
starting.
The
gosh.
The jokes are already starting.
See, Red says, I had fun doing side quests. Probably going to continue streaming. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying Phantom Liberty.
Oh, I got scared there for a second.
Let's hope that the mission actually functions normally this time.
Yeah.
All right, let us continue.
I mean, we can already drive our cars, so that's good.
What the fuck
Yeah,
was that?
I just saw a car literally fly into the air, and everyone else saw that. And
So
and it
somebody
went
clip
boom.
that, please. Oh shit! Sorry.
That was
Oh.
funny.
Nick.
That guy was definitely driving. He was driving to, like, the stairway to heaven, I guess.
I guess so.
Or
Jeez.
was streaming on.
All right.
That was crazy.
All right. That was funny.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm watching, like, the stream POV, and oh my god.
Yep, goes for a little flight. And then boom, explosions. I mean, it's what you expect in Vinewood, you know?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it was just a stunt driver. They'll be fine.
Least chaotic day in Los Santos.
Yeah. Alright, let's try to find the correct van. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well today. Ah, shit. Let's go hack this one.
One way of stopping them, I guess.
I'm right.
Hack that shit.
Plus, you got a good bit of, progress done on the hack, so that's
Exactly.
fucking, bonus,
Alright. Hey, that's rude. You guys don't have to shoot at me. What are you shooting at me for? I'm just driving around my own business. Fucking rude.
These guys are trying to shoot at Santa, and Santa's a little helper. That's not very nice.
Alright. Assholes.
Yeah.
Equip the outfit video game. Thank you. Well, I think it's going to be the last Christmas in this version of GTA Online, but chances are they'll probably have a Christmas plan for 6 Online. Unless it gets delayed. Hopefully not. But we'll see. Chris says, Call of Duty is a bag of moldy diarrhea from a dead elephant's asshole on a hot summer day. Wow.
Interesting.
Okay, VGN.
That's very, very vivid. But
Blood thinks he's the angry video game nerd.
you got a future
That's
Chris
exactly what I was
as a
just
gaming
saying.
journalist.
Yeah.
With that visual.
God.
God. Now we talk about gaming journalists. I think it's funny how IGN rated the multiplayer highly for Black Ops 7, but then rated zombies lowly just because they tried to do the fucking Easter egg in a public match.
Oof.
That
What
is
did you
mean,
expect to happen?
Don't they have enough people sold
Exactly.
IGN to get what 4 players? Okay.
I guess they couldn't find like 3 other people to play with whoever was like playing it.
Man, downsizing's been tough on IGN.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you write crap articles. And
Just wish the downsizing would get rid of those journalists who don't know what the fuck they're doing.
yeah.
Like the FNAF 2 review that they keep reposting because they keep getting fucking ratioed.
Which reminds me, Riley and I still need to watch that. But I'm waiting till it's available to actually rent on like pay-per-view, right? So you not as
Alright.
a little bit more pricey than a standard rental, but so that Riley and I don't get spoiled any further. And since she can't go to a theater at the moment, you know.
I'll say this: don't listen to like the fucking reviews.
Okay.
Them acting, they're all saying like this film is like the worst thing that's ever been made. When really and truly, it's okay. I think the first film is a little bit better, but I mean, I like the second game, so I guess it's kind of cool with some of the things and references they do without spoiling the film.
Yeah, please don't.
But like, all I'm gonna say is like the ending is basically setting up a third movie, which we all know was gonna happen to begin with.
I mean, they already confirmed they were making it.
Yeah, but it's very in your face, if you will.
Okay. All right. Let's
But
see.
I'm not gonna like spoil it, like I said. So I guess new topic.
Yeah. Chris.
Yeah.
Chris says, I would fucking love to be a video game journalist. I'll show them how it's done. Then Riley replies, that's the problem, Chris. The requirement is to suck at games. Exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
Which means I have a chance.
You're not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not me, but maybe Snake.
I was
Don't
just
even
about
say
to
that.
DB, come
Snake-
on.
Snake can actually play fucking games, unlike half these
That's
gaming
I know,
journalists.
that's mean. You're right.
And at least he's entertaining when he gets pissed off.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, we all like ripping into him, saying, "Oh, Beardy, you buffoon." But it's like, I'll say this: I'd rather watch a Snake stream over a fucking IGN gameplay review.
Even if it is a slideshow.
Something. Yeah.
To
Memes.
Snake's credit.
What's up, memes?
To Snake's credit. Like, his emotions are genuine, and he's not reading off like a fucking script.
See you later, Riley. Hope you're doing okay. If you need anything, just let me know, okay, babe?
Take it easy, Riley.
Take care, Riley.
And Raptor, thank you for the $8. Is that Hong Kong? The HK, I guess.
I don't know.
I think, but either way, thank you for the super
Maybe.
chat. Super chat's always greatly appreciated. I will definitely add you to the wall. Well, not right now, but I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Let me. All right. See, Anonymous Shadow. Okay, that's your name. Okay. See, I would know that if YouTube wasn't being silly and decided, hey, all you need to know is the person's handle and not the name they wish to go by. But that's YouTube for you. So we're just going to wait here patiently. FIB says, well, Red Dead Redemption 2 had the same timeline of development, delayed twice without Take-Two lost $3.2 billion in the market because of the delay. Yeah, but I feel like they probably made their money back. And you know they're gonna make their money back with 6 and especially 6 online over the next decade. At least I hope so, Take-Two.
I mean, I'll say this: considering like RDR 2 is the 4th best-selling video game of all time, they more than made their money back on that investment. They more than made their money back.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that.
They made it back and then some.
They will. I mean, especially with like 6 and 6 online, they will.
Oh yeah, so definitely with 6. The moment that game releases, don't be surprised if it overthrows GTA 5 in like the first week or two.
It probably will.
If not month.
Well, yeah, for the first week sales, but it'll probably take time for them to sell as many copies as GTA 5. But I feel like it's most likely doable, especially if they intend on supporting 6 online for the next decade.
Yeah, I probably should have just put it like that, because that's what it's gotta be. But I definitely do expect in a few years from now, when 6 does eventually like release, it will definitely overtake GTA 5, and who knows, maybe it'll have a shot at taking over Minecraft.
Yeah, we'll see. So your mom keeps having pain in her legs. She said she had to have an injection. Well, I hope your mom gets looked at. That sucks. I get pains too, but I think that happens as you get older. Unfortunately, it's just part of life.
Yeah. Hopefully it's nothing too serious, Stuart.
Yeah. So you like Red Dead? You enjoy the peace and quiet? Yeah, I like the peace and quiet too. Until bounty hunters keep coming after me on my Xbox account.
Oh yeah. God, you were telling me the other night we were in the call.
Yeah, I'll talk about that in a moment.
Yeah.
See, Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be free on Epic Games on December 31st. Nice. So if you have Epic Games, well, you might as well pick up Red Dead Redemption 2 for free.
Cop it, guys. Like, great game.
And,
best single player of all time, in my opinion. And
then,
you know, it's an alright online mode.
And then FIB says Detroit Become Human is also going to be free. Yeah, Riley loved Detroit Become Human when she played it many years ago. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be working on Star Wars Eclipse, but I think it's in development hell or something. But I think most people would have rather them just do Detroit Become Human too. But oh well. Bob says GTA 6 will hit $1 billion in the first 3 hours. Yeah, I don't know how well it's going to do in the first 3 hours of the first week, but it's going to start breaking some records pretty quickly. Like I think pre-order sales is going to break records. The first 24 hours, the first week, records broken. And in time, I do feel like it's going to get up there to GTA 5 in copies sold, but it'll probably take a while. You know, at least a few generations of consoles. We'll be playing it for the next decade at least. So
another thing is as well, I guess I'll also mention too, like everyone was crashing out about like how Expedition 33 like won loads of awards at the Game Awards like this year. Y'all ain't ready for 2026. It's gonna be the GTA 6 awards next year.
Yep. All right. So we're looking for a pistol for Martin. Okay.
Oh, wait, what's happening?
I don't know. The game just told me to do something for Martin.
Oh, it's the fucking bounty. That's
What the
probably forced you to start.
I didn't even want to start it. But the game wouldn't let me do anything else.
I mean, all you really if it told you to use a pistol, I guess just use a pistol.
I'm just gonna blast this fool so we can move on.
Escape.
Right, where is this target at? I got a pistol with their name on it. You know, we're gonna go all since we got the Die Hard event back. I'm gonna use.
All right.
I used my WM29. There we go, with my silencer.
Hello, Mr. Bond.
All right, so where is this target? Did he send me a message?
It's over there, across the road. I see him carrying
yeah.
a bucket hat.
Yeah, bucket hat. There. I see him. All right, there we go.
Target spotted.
Target spotted. FIB, motherfuckers!
Oh, man!
There we go.
Yeah, all we have to do is take a photo of him, then you can leave the area.
All right. All right. Photo taken. Cinema draws. Okay, cool. Now we can leave. Let's get the fuck out of here, Destiny. All right. All right. Take us to the hills. Oh yeah. So.
Yeah, my way, cops.
All right. So, anyways, I guess Red Dead Redemption 2 story time. So some of you may recall that I had this on again, off again series called Black Cat, right? Where I played as a not so nice version of Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 2 with my Xbox account. And I guess I kind of retired it years ago, the series, because it was getting a little too brutal at times. But, like, when I'm chilling on the couch, right, and playing on the Xbox, I only have a few games on the Xbox at night before I call it a night. And I'm helping Riley do her thing before bed, and while she's recovering. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to play some Red Dead Redemption 2. Just ride around with Arthur, have a good time. And then I'm like, oh yeah, this is the Black Hat version of Arthur. And so I keep getting chased by bounty hunters. And finally I got tired of getting chased by bounty hunters. And I just set up at like a, there's like a shack not too far from Emerald Ranch with some goats and a dog. And so I made the owner of the ranch, the little shack, go bye-bye. And then I basically use it as a ambush point for whenever the bounty hunters show up. And let's just say there's a nice collection of bounty hunters piled up in the shack and by the campfire outside the shack. You think they would
some free fertilizer?
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
you'd think that they would get the memo that maybe we shouldn't go after this particular bounty. It's not worth the $1,500 that you'll never fucking get. But nope, these idiots keep coming after me, and well, the bodies keep piling up.
It's like a maniac with a fucking pump action shotgun. Yeah. It's like, I mean, I'm gonna just say this, Sheriff, I ain't going after this target. There's too many good lawmen that's been had their heads and legs blown off by this crazy man.
Yeah, I mean, you think that there would be a system in place? I mean, I'm sure Rockstar didn't really think about this, but it would have been cool if Rockstar would have envisioned a possibility that it would get to the point where no matter how high the bounty was, the bounty hunters would just keep getting slaughtered, and eventually they're just like, we don't even want to go after this guy. It's not worth it, because the truth is, if I was a bounty hunter and I was going after a bounty that I heard stories about that had killed numerous bounty hunters, I'd be like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I'd rather, I like the idea of, you know, not being dead, you know. So that's how I feel about that. But look, Arthur's just trying to live his life, okay? He's trying to live his life. And these bounty hunters, they're so rude. You know, I'm living my life here. I'm trying to move forward from my past, okay? I'm not that person anymore, and you guys keep showing up. It's very rude of you, very inconsiderate of you. I'm just trying to relax with my goats and my dog and my shack, or go fishing, or just ride around. And you guys just keep coming after me. And, yeah, I think you're all going to be literally canceled from life for that.
Oh, God. Now you mention fucking fishing and bounty hunters in the same sentence. It's giving me PTSD to that one stream I read online.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I love that stream.
See, Erica says, not sure I want to try Detroit Become Human. Well, Riley really liked it, so. Okay, I guess we can go on to the mission again since we did that.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to the finale now.
All right, let's go.
GP.
Yes.
Would you like a candy cane?
No, Timu Sandy Shore Snowman, I would not. You jerk.
Well,
Damn!
Hey, FBI! Freeze, motherfucker!
Ho, ho, ho.
How did that kill me?
FIB, mother trucker.
Santa's here.
Cash Patel sent me.
Santa's here.
I gotta redact some
Oh
shit.
Oh my god, that helicopter's redacted.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna redact all of yous.
We're flying a giant black box.
Anyways. All right,
Isn't
let's,
that all helicopters?
yeah.
Yeah, everything's been redacted now.
Yeah, that's right.
That Caribbean you're driving Destiny, that's been redacted.
Redacted.
It's just a giant black box.
Yep. That's all.
Cops down there, it's just giant black boxes.
Everything's redacted now.
Oh man. Shout out to Thomas Massey, by the way, the GOAT.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
And that other congressman, what's his name?
Roe.
Yeah, Roe, yeah,
I
Roe, yeah.
I hope I'm not mispronouncing
Yeah,
his
yeah,
last
Massey
name.
and Rowe, yeah. Shout out to them, you know.
The GOATs.
Yeah. But Riley really likes Detroit Become Human. So, I mean, it's one of those, like, story-based games, like, you know, that where you just have, there's different options and choices you have to make. But I do feel like it's kind of scary because I think we're heading towards Detroit Becomes Human with, you know, AI and robotics and automation and all that shit. So I think it's not that far from becoming a reality. And if Riley and I ever have a robot, we'll treat them right. We're not going to treat them like shit. So there. I mean, we technically already have a robot. We have a vacuum robot, which we were cleaning the other day, so it's not like we mistreat it. We take good care of the little robot.
You never know, like, when the robot uprising happens, like, that robot's gonna be judging you guys based on how you treated it before the
Exactly.
uprising.
Exactly. Like, oh, wait, not these humans. These humans actually treated me right. Okay, they get to live.
Yeah.
All right, so are y'all ready for the finale?
I'm ready.
All right,
Yes.
let's go do it. Let's see, by the way, what games are you looking forward to playing in 2026 besides GTA 6? You know, that's a good question, memes for everybody. So if there's any games coming in 2026 that anybody's looking forward to besides GTA 6, let us know. Well, obviously there's the rumored resynced edition of Black Flag that's supposed to be coming. I'm definitely interested in playing that. So hopefully that turns out to be true. I think there's plenty of evidence out there that pretty much points towards a Black Flag remake. So that's happening. There's a few other games that I know that I'm kind of interested in. Oh, maybe Galactic Racer, because I loved playing Star Wars Racer when I was a kid on my N64. You know, plus Sobulba's back. Sobulba!
When's that supposed to be releasing, by the way? Because
So-
I remember that was shown off at the Game Awards.
Well, they said 2026, so.
Oh, well.
So I mean, that could be
I hope
it could be
it's at some point.
2028 for all we know. Fuck.
Fuck!
You know what? Is there any games you guys are excited for? Anyone else? Oh, Ace Combat 8. Boom. I think that's coming in 2026 unless it's delayed. So Riley and I are very excited for Ace Combat 8. But
Oh, I have one.
okay.
The new James Bond game that's coming out next year.
Oh yeah.
The First Light. We got fucking Dexter Morgan as 007. That's the best thing I've ever seen. But yeah, I mean, as a Bond fan, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm also doing a Let's Play on it, so expect me to, like, reference, like, half of the fucking shit that was in, like, the Sean Connery, Roger Moore, fucking Pierce Brosnan.
There'll probably be a lot of Bond Easter eggs, I imagine. FIB says it's coming out in March. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah. FIB also said, yeah, I'm very happy about getting both the Buffalo and the Buffalo STX because I'm going to be making 2 Fluffalos now. Mwahahaha. My dreams are coming true. Finally. Let's see. You lost count how many times you beat that game? Black Flag? Yeah, Black Flag's amazing. Like, it's a game I'm happily going to play again. Yeah, I heard too, Erica, that Lenny Kravitz is a villain. I saw the trailer. I'm like, really? Really? Man,
Yeah.
he's okay as
That
a
was definitely
singer,
a
but
choice.
I mean, there's only a few exceptions where a singer does a decent job at being an actor. And I don't know. I mean, we only saw like a small clip of Lenny Kravitz as the villain. I'm guessing he's not the main villain. At least I hope he's not the main villain.
He's probably like a side antagonist that Bond like encounters.
Yeah, maybe. So we'll see.
Because like
We'll
you know,
see.
Spectre was shown off in like some of the trailers like before.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to be in the game too.
Yeah.
Can't have Bond without Spectre.
Wolverine. Wolverine might be coming still, unless it's delayed. We'll see. What else we got? We got Lego Batman, Gears of War E-Day. So there are definitely a few games coming.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resi 9!
The Requiems.
I almost forgot about that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
They're all dead. Ripperonis.
Very nice.
All right, let me help myself here to some blocks of Coca-Cola, of course. Stuart says,
Coca-Cola.
yeah, Stuart says, can't wait for Ace Combat 8, Halo. Oh, yeah, Halo's coming to PlayStation, yeah. So there you go. More Xbox games making their way over to PlayStation. You don't know if you want a Wolverine game or not. I mean, I hope it's as good as, well, the Wolverine game Yuji was playing a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully hopefully they take notes from that game, because I feel like that was a Wolverine game done right. But we'll see. I don't know.
So I can't believe that stream I did blew up.
Yeah. Obviously, there's a few Wolverine fans out there.
Yeah, because I remember like I looked the other day and it was like 2,100 views. I was like, wait, how'd that happen?
Not bad. Yeah, I mean, surely they've got to looked at that game and like, okay, they definitely were cooking here with this game. So we definitely want to make sure that we do this, and this. But, I don't know, well...
You know, like, sorry for interrupting, but I think it's kind of, like, funny how a game based on one of the worst, like, you know, X-Men films of all time, like, Wolverine Origins.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how the game, which is the tie-in game to that movie, is better than the actual movie.
That is a good point.
Even if it still includes, like, cursed Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a movie-based game.
Yeah, most of those aren't very good. Yeah, with a few exceptions. I would say the Lord of the Rings movie games were actually pretty decent. The save code's 217942.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'll keep it up on the screen.
All right, thanks. So second number was 79, right?
Yeah, 217942.
All right, thank you.
But I mean, there's been there was a time when we used to get a lot of those kind of games, and then they stopped making them because I guess they stopped being profitable because people started catching on to how crappy they were. But there's been some decent ones, like Revenge of the Sith was very good.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
I fucking love the Revenge of the Sith PS2 game, dude.
But to be fair, I think that was near the end of LucasArts, so I think George Lucas was expecting it to be decent. Because LucasArts, well, as y'all know, me being a LucasArts fanboy, they made some bangers back in the day.
They were the goats.
And then came the dark times when Disney bought Lucasfilm and shut down LucasArts. Assholes. Because, you know, there was some games, like there was a Bounty Hunter game that they were working on. There were some other projects in the pipeline, and they just all got scrapped.
Star Wars 1313.
Yep, and people were excited about that game. And then there was also plans for like a Star Wars Underworld series, and they had written out a whole bunch of scripts and episodes for it. It was going to be live action, and that went bye as well. But hey, we got Acolyte, so it's all a win. Yeah.
Oh God.
And we got the sequel trilogy, so there. But look, to be fair, we've gotten some good Star Wars Disney content. Rogue One, Andor, first 2 seasons of Mandalorian. They finished Clone Wars. Bad Batch I thought was decent. Rebels is decent. So there's been some good stuff, to be fair. but a lot of it not so much.
It's just not as frequent as it should be. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like even 10 years on as well, like with the sequel trilogy beginning with like The Force Awakens, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm just gonna say this, and I think everyone can unanimously agree with me on this statement. There are no more Star Wars movies, like at all. The last Star Wars movie that released in like, theaters that was made, by George Lucas was, Revenge of the Sith. Rogue One was a nice little treat they've released into cinemas and theaters across the world, but there's never been a Star Wars movie after 2005. I will die on that hill. There's only 6 Star Wars movies.
Well, look, I mean, I even said this when I was playing Outlaws yesterday, and I said it 5 years ago in my Force Awakens review. Look, I wanted the sequel trilogy to be good. I wanted to be optimistic, and there were some things I liked about Force Awakens, but let's all be real here. It was a soft reboot of A New Hope. And after that, they clearly dropped the ball because they had no fucking vision. Even though we all thought that they, might take a multi-billion-dollar franchise and actually take the time to plan it out from start to finish, like Lucas did with the prequels. Not perfect, the prequels, but at least they work together, right? Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. They work good together. They connect. And even better with the Clone Wars. The sequel trilogy is just a hot fucking mess. Let's see. FIB says, will there be new dispatch missions from Vincent? Is there? I don't know. I think they're using pre-existing dispatch missions as the discount for the Buffalo S. I think.
Nope. There are new missions.
Okay, you could have said that sooner, but okay.
Oh.
You were waiting for me to ramble and get myself into a hole, and then you said it. Okay.
I have to mute my mic, so pass me something.
Okay, so there's going to be new dispatch missions. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's only 2 missions, but
okay.
It's kind of like what they did like the other year when they added in the taco van. They added in 2 more missions to link into that.
That's like Fern's favorite mission in the game.
Oh yeah, he was happy when
mission.
that vehicle got released. Like he bought all those taco vans.
Yeah. So yeah, new dispatch missions. I'll attempt to try to do them, but if I don't get them within a few minutes, I'm gonna fuck it. Just give me my buffaloes.
From what I've heard, like, and I believe this is like how it worked last time when they added in the new dispatch missions. I believe like when you start the dispatch mission, like with Vincent, I believe it's guaranteed to be at least one of the new missions.
Good.
If I'm not mistaken.
Good. I mean, I want to get the discount, but I've said this for years now. Once they add the ability for me to have my own FIB Buffaloes, shut up and take my money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, I think Forza Horizon 6 is coming. I think it's going to be set in Japan, I think. At least I think that was... I don't know if it's been officially confirmed, but I think that was the rumor. So Meme says, I'm kind of interested in the Wolverine game because it's... Well, look, Insomniac did some good stuff with the first Spider-Man game. There's issues with Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, and Ken could go on and on about his issues with it. So we've been there, heard that. I hope that Wolverine's good. We'll just have to wait and see. All right.
I mean, before I go into my ramble as well about Insomniac, I'll say this. Like, I hope people enjoy the game as well. Like, don't let my negative Nancy attitude on it, like, affect, you buying the game or not.
Yeah.
But Insomniac has done so many things to, like, basically piss me and many other people off this to a point where it's like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I don't want to support you. That's the point I'm at.
Yeah.
Like, if they weren't, like, doing the shit they've been doing recently, and also lying to the fucking public, saying that, hey, here's some DLCs. Oh, no, guys, we're not doing DLCs. Sorry, haha. Have a PC
they
port.
never existed.
Yeah, that turned out to be a lie.
Yeah, we get fucking rug pulled with Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
They set up so much shit just to say, nah, sorry, dude, nothing. Yeah. You see all these plot lines? Yeah, they're dead. Like, it's not happening.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Cool.
I mean, the basic stuff I take issue with. There's some other things that people on the far right like to bring up, but I'm just like, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's stuff I don't want to get into because that's
Yeah.
like a completely
Yeah, I don't care about that
Yeah.
shit.
divisive topic. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't agree with how some other people have responded.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like as you mentioned, the far right and even the far left, which
Oh yeah, they both.
Yeah.
And I'm just sick of. As some of y'all know, I'm beyond sick of both of them. I'm in the middle here. I just want everyone to chill and calm the fuck down.
oh, you want to talk about like something funny like involving us centrists, right, GB?
Mm.
So this is a dead ass fucking comment from.
I think I know where you're
Keir Starmer the
going.
other
Yeah, I
day.
know where you're going with this. Yeah.
He's the last chance for centrists.
Fuck you, Stommer. You're not a centrist.
That guy's a centrist. I'm the fucking.
You're a
Pope.
far left authoritarian piece of shit. Whatever.
Damn right.
Dude's a fucking socialist. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I hope that Wolverine turns it around for Insomniac because they have kind of shot themselves in the foot a few times, and
Accomplishing over at the
I mean, I think it is a good studio, but there's just some things they've done that are problematic, and pissed off a lot of people. I mean, there's good points out there, and then there's just all these additional points, which is you're just sitting there like, okay, that wasn't really necessary to bring up, but okay. So Stewart says, shame Luke died. Look, I don't have a problem with Luke dying. I mean, but I would like for him to have like a warrior's death. I felt like he deserved a warrior's death. But but it's funny, Mark just comes out defending it now. But there was a time when he was openly critical of Ryan Johnson's vision for Luke, but I guess the tables have turned, and the turning of the tables, as they say. But okay, Mark.
It's funny what can happen when a lot of money is put onto the table, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny what happens when the money's on the table.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with Luke dying. I just wanted it to be a little bit cooler than him just sitting there and then fading away. And oh, by the way, his metal arm fades away too for reasons, or metal hand. Okay, that
Even
like,
though it's
how-
not organic material, but okay.
How did they get that wrong? How did they? It's obvious in the movie he has a metal hand from Empire. And
Yeah,
when-
they literally show it within like the first fucking scene of that movie.
I mean, all you had to do was just show him fade away, and then all of a sudden show the metal hand just hit the ground, right? Boom.
Yeah.
But
I'm
they
pretty
couldn't even
sure
get
as well,
that right.
Like, even now we're mentioning about Force Ghosts and like metal hands and shit. Fucking Anakin's Force Ghost in both like the classic version of Return of the Jedi and even the one where Hayden Christensen is like put over like the guy who played Anakin in the original version. Even Anakin has a normal hand.
Yeah,
He has a normal hand.
yeah, because his spirit is fully restored.
Yeah.
Because they're beyond the physical form at that point. So it's like it's the little things, and the big things and the little things that kind of get me. But on the flip side, look at James Cameron, and this is a fun fact I didn't think about until somebody brought it up on X. Like in Terminator 2, when the T-1000 disguises himself as a security guard, right, to get inside the asylum. Earlier it shows him knocking on a window, and it's like a normal, like, human knock, right? But whenever he knocks again, it sounds metal. Because he's no longer human. He killed the human to take his form. That's a little thing that James Cameron gets right, yet the jokers that made the sequel trilogy just can't get right. I'm just saying. What is it, whiny boy? What are you whining about? But anyway,
So what's the plan now?
I don't know. What
gentlemen?
would y'all like to do now? Anyone got any grass cells that y'all need to do? Sell some plants? Because I think
Oh,
plants
yeah,
are...
it's time to
not
do that because it's double money, isn't it?
Yeah. So if anyone has any grass cells, we can do that. And we also got Overtime Rumble, so we can get some more people in to do Overtime Rumble. We can do a few of those.
Yes.
And I've got a ton of MC stuff I need to get rid of.
All right, let's help you with that.
All right.
And Eric, if you want to join us now, you're welcome to join us now. But we only, obviously, we can only do 4 people with the Clucking Bells, because that's just the way it is. But the good news is Clucking Bell will be available to earn the bonuses as leader and as an associate. for the next several weeks. So everyone has plenty of time to get the bonus. Yeah, I want to ride around in the car in the rain with the top down. That's a great idea.
Okay. All right.
We'll just catch pneumonia. What's the problem? What's the issue? So yeah, we're gonna help Yuji with his MC sales. So.
All right.
And then we'll do some. We'll do a couple overtime rumbles. We won't do too many because we'll save some maybe for next week as well. We'll pepper it in, right? Just at the end when we're goofing off.
I guess we could do like 2 maps this stream, 2 maps the next stream, and then 2 maps the the final stream with the bonus.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Because next weekend we'll be dashing through the snow.
On a one-horse loaded sleigh.
Hopefully I can get the outfit this year.
Yeah, this might be your year.
Which outfit,
The
Destiny?
Gooch outfit.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, funny enough, now we're here in the lobby, Destiny. You can actually get the Gooch outfit right now.
Yeah, if the Gooch chooses you.
What?
Yeah. Just have money out in your pocket and just pray to God that the Gooch comes get you.
Yeah, TJ, we're in a friends lobby. I know. Wait, no, we're in an invite lobby. Let me.
Yeah, we're in an invite.
I'll move us to. Let's just move to a friend lobby. Yeah, maybe that's probably a good idea for everybody. So anyone else that wants to join that's on my friends list can join the friend lobby. So yay, good suggestion. Sorry, Yuji.
That's fine.
Right. Now we're not doing Kyle Pericos. It's not happening. We did that like a few weeks ago.
Who fucking said that?
Our good buddy Stuart.
No!
Yeah, not while UG's here.
Take that Kyle Perico and shove it up your ass.
Okay, you didn't have to go that far with it, but okay.
Damn. Tell us how you really feel.
We only do Kyle Perico whenever there's an opportunity to make more money or some sort of bonus or cosmetic that we don't have. That's usually the only reasons why we do Kyle anymore. Meme says, I used to like Insomniac because they created Ratchet and Clank series. They used to be my childhood. After now, I feel betrayed. Yeah, I mean, I do understand people feeling that way.
It's also the constant antagonization from, Insomniac devs when they be,
Yeah.
You interact with them on socials. You say one thing they don't like, and they will fucking act like you are the reincarnation of the mustache man.
Yeah. You have to take what people say on social media with a grain of salt. Whether they're in the right or in the wrong, the best thing to do is just not even reply. Just let people, if people are justified in their frustrations and venting, then let them. Don't say anything. Just let the official account handle it. And hopefully the official account is not run by somebody that shouldn't be running the account, who also likes to antagonize, because that happens too, right? But just devs, just don't respond. Just if people unfortunately, no matter how hard you try in the world, you're gonna get hate. That's just the reality. And yeah, sometimes the hate is justified, but yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But anyways, I think are we waiting for anybody else? I guess, yeah.
TJ's in the lobby, so we got at least
here.
the crew.
Okay, cool. And we're also waiting on, we're going to do Yuji's cell missions. And then I guess if no one else has anything else, then we'll play a little bit of Overtime Rumble. So that's the plan. All right, so yeah, they did decorate down here in the bar as well. I really wish we had the ability to customize the bar instead of the same interior for everybody, but okay. See, FIB says, shame they had to cut the DLC to make room for a summer DLC. Mr. Faber will end up being like Devin Weston. I don't think he's exactly like Devin Weston, but I think he is going to be an antagonist. In fact, that's what my Monday video is going to be, my vision for the final update. And yeah, but GB, you already said that, shut up. I know what you're going to say. Okay, I know. I was wrong. Look, I think that this would have been a good final update, but clearly we're getting an epilogue. So there, that's how I get past it. But The final update. But I think after that, then that should be it, hopefully. But now some people are like, but you made a video. I know that.
Yeah, you made a video, and I guess it's outdated now because we know this isn't the final update. But
Well, that's why I said it should be the final update.
and I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. On that statement,
But-
I'm saying it should have been.
Yeah, but there's obviously loose ends that need to be tied. Okay, and fine.
Sale day. Okay.
I'll just call it an epilogue. All right, good. I think we have just just trash trucks. Okay, cool.
Them trash trucks.
You never trusted Mr. Faber? Yeah, I never trusted him either, because he had at the very beginning he had mentioned connections with people that we have pissed off, and I always had this feeling that if those people find out who we are, and Mr. Faber finds out who we are, and the part we played in pissing off those people, it leads to a very problematic situation for us, and I think that's gonna happen.
Well, especially with what happened in the recent DLC when
Yeah.
we fucked with like the no way cabs and
Yeah,
essentially Mr. Flavor's like investment plan.
yeah. I'm sure we costed him a few bucks with that one going
And-
tits up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he's the guy who sent the people to our home. I mean,
Yeah.
people like there are some people saying, "Oh, Mr. Faber might have not," but it's like, come on, the way that call ends, it's clearly
Yeah.
implied he had something to do with it.
Well, even in the opening cutscene with Michael and Amanda, okay, how did he get into our smart home? Like he was inside our smart home. We didn't even know he was inside our smart home. He just shows up after taking a shower, like it's nobody's business. Like, okay, so he obviously has connections and powerful people helping him. So, yeah, it's pretty apparent that he had something to do with it.
Like even the tone of his voice in the call is like very condescending.
Yeah,
Like the way he says, "I heard there was a rather nasty incident at your lovely little home."
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
and the fact he even like goes out of his way to say, "I just wanted to assure you that that unfortunate business was nothing to do with me at all. I have nothing but the greatest respect for your work." You can clearly tell he sounds like
Yeah,
he's bullshit.
I can al-
sure.
Yeah, I can always tell when somebody's talking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
thanks,
fucking
TJ.
hate it when people talk like that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it seems a little too on the nose. Oh, he was in the swimming pool? Okay. Oh, was it the indoor swimming pool?
Oh, yeah. He was actually
Oh, okay.
like he mentions about being in the pool,
Oh,
like saying, "Oh, lovely pool."
I phased over that one. I thought he was taking a shower or something. I don't know. But
I mean, he was actually when we do see him, like he does exit a shower, but he does mention about in the cutscene, like yeah, he said like the pool is pretty nice.
okay, it does make sense because most people usually take a shower after they swim around in the pool. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So he probably was like just finished swimming and then had a shower and then he's like, "Oh, Michael DeSanta and."
TJ, I appreciate the help, but could you go do that to somebody else? Thanks.
Trying to give us a
Give you a
boost.
nudge.
Could you go boost someone else, please? Thank you. The
So
DLC
what
was
I'm
supposed to include
hoping
Mr. Faber's fate. I don't see. There's people that speculate that it was broken in half. I mean, I'm guessing that there's probably some truth to that, but I haven't really seen any compelling evidence.
I think that that I'm gonna be honest, man. I've seen quite a lot of things that say there has been some stuff cut from this DLC. Like, have you seen the Jimmy text that was cut?
Yeah, I saw
For
that.
like arcade owners.
Yeah, but you think there
Like,
would?
that's a prime example.
I'm gonna say that it feels like that was just an oversight, and that text was meant to be sent out to us, but for some reason Rockstar just overlooked it and it just never got sent out. Because I don't see why that would be held over. Because okay, but I mean, we should already know about his parents because of the fact that he's been working in our arcade for the past several years.
And, you know, plus, I mean, Franklin mentions about, you know, knowing some people in the movie industry and contracts.
True. But yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there's things that they intentionally have held over for the summer update, and that may have been originally part of this update until they had to scramble and make a summer update. So it wouldn't shock me, but once again, I haven't seen anything really compelling to prove it. But I feel like that people are probably right about that theory. I just hope that it also includes more options for the mansion interiors, because I think we need a few more mansion interiors. A bit more customization would be nice, Rockstar. I mean, I'm not expecting anything crazy like The Sims, but I feel like we've been kind of shortchanged.
Yeah.
Especially when the Eclipse Penthouse has 8 interiors to choose from, and we have, what, 3? I mean, come on. There we go. I mean, at the very least, you could just, I don't know, do what you do best and copy pasta, some of those mansion interiors, some of the penthouse interiors. There you go. Like, take some of our favorites. I mean, they do copy pasta all the time. What's to stop them now? But, yeah, I feel like obviously there's going to be a summer update. But one problem I have is I just don't see how it can be anything other than just the missions themselves. It's like maybe some cars, but
Yeah, maybe some cars, maybe clothing, maybe a weapon if we're lucky. But at the same time, I mean, we've already got quite a large enough arsenal as it is, so I don't really think we need a new gun anymore.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't see the point in a new property unless they allow us to buy like story mode properties, and then we just get passive income from owning the golf course or owning the theaters or owning the various bars in the game. I mean, but like, do I think they're going to give us yet another property along with? No, I don't think so. I think it's just going to be, like you said, vehicle based, and the main focus is obviously going to be on the missions themselves. Let's see. Oh, Tyler. Sorry, Tyler. How's it going? I hope you're doing good, Tyler. Rip's helicopter sales. It was a nice surprise. Nobody had any idea, Michael. Yeah, I mean, they definitely did a good job of keeping that under the radar. Rockstar did a really good job of preventing any of the alleged leakers from leaking that bit of information. So props to them. Because you know what? I don't want to know everything. I like to be surprised, See, TJ says the lack of interior design cosmetics was disappointing. And Tyler says the designs were pretty bad as well. Not just limited. Yeah, I mean, they're okay, but like Riley made a good point. Like, she talked about how she just doesn't like any of the paintings. Like, I mean, there's some paintings I like, but there's some that I just have on the wall just to have them on the wall, because it's not like I can just say no. I mean, I wish we had that option just to have clean walls, right? And kind of go minimalist if you want to just go very minimalist and just not have the paintings or statues or trees, plants. Maybe they'll allow that as an option in the summer update. But
Yeah, because the thing is as well, now you mentioned like doing minimalist stuff as well. Like you can do that in the penthouse in the casino.
yeah,
Like you can place all sorts of stuff there, or if you really want to, you can have nothing in that penthouse.
yeah. Like, why can't we do that in the mansion? Because there's some people that are kind of minimalist. They just don't want anything. So I think that should definitely be an option. All right. Let's see. All right, grab my Sparrow. There. But yeah, I'm hoping that they're holding over some additional customization options and interior options for the summer update for the mansion. Maybe they are. I'd like to believe that's the case. But we'll see. How are the Eclipse Penthouse interior options better? Yeah, I mean, that was literally 10 years ago when we got the Eclipse, because I talk about that in the 10 years later video for Outlaws and Other Criminals. Or Criminal, what's the fucking...
Executive and Other Criminals.
Yeah, the Yachts Update, as I'll just call it, the Yachts Update. I did a 10 years later video about it a few days ago. And for the most part, I like most of those interiors. And all Rockstar had to do was just, at least I mean, I get it. Original interiors are great, but you could have also taken some of those other interiors you already made and copy pasta them, like you've been doing for a quick minute now. At least that way, you give players a few more options interior wise to choose from. Man, just a suggestion.
Hey guys, look, it's the self-driving Teslas.
Yay, the Waymoos.
There's not even like a passenger inside.
Yeah, because it's an AI-driven car.
Who would want to ride in one of those things?
I know I don't want to drive in that. At least
Yeah.
it's someone
Hey,
like
look.
behind the wheel. At least
Oh.
I know it's like someone that actually fucked up like driving, and it's not
I'm-
like a computer doing it.
I want to be honest. I don't even
Yeah, I
trust.
don't trust those things.
I don't trust taxi drivers or Uber drivers already. I'd rather just ride with somebody I know or take my own car. But like, you think I'm going to give an AI vehicle a chance? No. It's going to be a while before I feel like it's advanced enough to where I feel safe inside of a Waymo or a Tesla taxi, whatever. It'll be a while.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to the fucking taxis and all that, I would rather ride in those or like Ubers, just because at least it's a person. Like, I'm kind of
Yeah.
like you as well, GB. Like, I prefer it if like someone I know were to drive me, for example, or if I were to eventually one day learn how to drive, I would do that too. But I don't trust AI driving me to point A to point B.
No, I don't.
Because the thing is, at least with a person, at least oh, it's the person's like fault, or it's like the person that's driving nearby fault. For example, for the car crash, right?
Yeah.
Or a car collision. At least it was a human. Like with this situation, it's just a fucking bunch of ones and zeros that are, being prompted to drive to this location.
Yeah.
Like that caused the fuck up.
See, Tyler says, I feel like Clifford is somehow involved with the AI cars. I mean, that could be revealed that part of Clifford survived. Again. What, Clifford
Somehow
3.0 or 4.0 at this point? So even though you do the mission and then there's human pods implying that it's not really AI, it's just FIB agents driving the cars. But I think that's a joke about Tesla, where the joke is Elon is actually has people driving the Tesla taxis, and it's not AI. I mean, it's a joke, allegedly. So don't come at me, Elon.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just repeating what I've heard. Let's see. Stuart says, if people brought the no way taxis, who abuse them. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised that we don't have the ability to actually own them. Like that way you could just, but it would just be a remote. It'd be like the ability to turn your Buffalo STX into a remote car. Like you would only be able to use it as a remote car. So you wouldn't be able to have a person tent. But I mean, I'm surprised that they don't give us that option, right? But there's no weapons on it, so all you would be able to do is just drive around. I guess you could use it to run over people until somebody one-shots you, so yay. You get blown up 5 seconds later. Okay.
Yeah.
But as I guess a free gift, right? That would be a cool free gift. It's like, hey, play GT Online throughout the holiday season, and you get a free no way taxi for you to use. But bear in mind, it's just a remote car. Okay, it's not, it's like the little RC cars.
Oh, I like the RC Bandito or the
Yeah.
RC Tank.
Yeah, are once again like the remote version of the Buffalo STX. And there's a few other vehicles you can do that with too, agency vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure most of you get the idea. FIB says they got lazy with the new updates because almost all the devs work on. Yeah, I think that's the reality. Most of the devs at Rockstar are working on GTA 6. They probably have a very small team focused on GTA Online content. That's just a reality. But I think the rabbits were just an oversight. Like they just didn't think about it. And then people started complaining about the rabbits getting killed in the mansion. And they actually were quick to act, which is very un-Rockstar like. Because usually it's like we'll have to wait at least 6 months before they did something. Like with the bulletproof D5.
Yeah. I'll give him credit though. I mean, with this recent God mode glitch that we mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
like with God mode helicopters, they were on that as well.
Yeah.
That got patched the same day the rabbits got patched.
Yeah. So, I mean, Rockstar's somehow they've been surprisingly on top of things when it comes to fixing issues. So, I mean, I wish they were like that more often, but most of the time, not so much. Clifford, after so long, I mean, it's possible. I mean, maybe not, but I feel like if the final episode is going to be like a final confrontation, final conflict, whatever you want to call it, there is a lot of stuff for Rockstar to pull to use in the final update, including, unfortunately, Clifford. And Destiny left us. He left us!
He left us again.
No, I'm still here.
No,
Guys,
you're not in the
damn,
lobby.
guys, I sometimes still hear Destiny's voice even if he's gone.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think your game's acting up again.
Yeah,
It might be.
No. That's fine.
because
Wow.
it just said you left the
Thank
lobby.
you.
Yeah, I guess
Thank
you.
you, game.
I guess you can just reset real quick.
Yeah, it kicked me to like a new fucking friend lobby.
Oof.
Oh, classic.
Well, I mean, it could be like I said, it could be like Clifford 4.0 or something like a bit of Clifford survived enough. Maybe Favor got his hands on it or something.
Here's the thing regarding Clifford. If I don't know if anyone like knew this, but then again, I don't blame people for not probably knowing this because a lot of the recent GTA Online stories kind of been boring,
Yeah.
except for the Mr. Favor saga. In the ULP missions that we did in what was it? trying to remember the update's name, but it's the one that released in June 2022.
Yeah, where they make us an IA agent. Yeah.
Yeah, in that update, in one of the last missions, we recover like some Clifford code, and we give it to the IAA. And well, presumably, if Clifford is coming back, I'm assuming Mr. Favor probably bought that code off of the IAA.
Yeah. And here's another fun fact: if you go watch the cutscene, whenever Faber's first introduced with Martin, who's walking into the jet when you're exiting the jet? Anyone?
I hope everyone's been paying attention. I ain't gonna say the name because I know who it is, but
Agent
Chat seems to
14.
remember. Not Agent 15?
Yeah, that guy. So it's obvious that Agent 14 has some dealings with Mr. Faber. So it's always possible Mr. Faber got his hands on the code. So
Yeah. Ironically, it probably happened like in that after that meeting we had with like Martin and Faber.
it is very possible. And maybe Faber was, buying it from Agent 14, and Agent 14 didn't realize that he was just going to hand it over to the FIB for their no-way taxis, because, the FIB and the IA are not exactly friends.
Yep.
Right. Operation Paper Trail?
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't forget to invite Destiny, by the way, UG.
I got it.
There we go. Good.
Yeah, the rabbit issue's fixed. They actually, like we just talked about, they actually fixed that. So the rabbit's no longer going to go for a swim in your pool if you have the Vinewood Mansion. It's kind of sad because I thought I had like an unofficial third pet for a while. I hope we get to steal Capitale from Faber. Yeah, there you go. He has the surviving pieces of Capitale from
that's what's gonna bring Clifford back to life. The
Capitale. Soon I'll have all the Capitale in the world, and I will make Capitale coin.
We have the technology. Us the Gooch! No, not that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just TJ. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just TJ. It's TJ the Gooch. By the way, I watched.
Hello, TJ.
Yeah, the actor that plays Art the Clown. He also played a version of the Grinch in a movie called The Mean One. I watched that the other day, and it was such low budget, but you could see that there was potential for like a Grinch themed horror movie, but the money just wasn't there. But I would say the actor that plays Art the clown, definitely he definitely did the best with the material he had, So I'll give him that much.
Well, considering the Grinch was like, being a horror monster in like that horror movie, you can definitely say he was being a mean one in that film.
Yeah. Well, they would never say Grinch. They would always get interrupted right before someone would say Grinch, so they just called him the mean one. I guess because they could only go so far by using Grinch without getting in trouble legally. So it was kind of like a joke, and they didn't. It wasn't Whoville. It was called another town, and obviously the main characters' names were changed. But yeah, they never called him the Grinch. So it was kind of a funny bit, but it got old really, really fast. Every time someone was about to say the Grinch, then somebody else would say something else. Like, just outright interrupt them. Like, okay, we get it, okay? We get it. It was funny the first time you did it. But, yeah, I mean, it could have used a little bit. Like, at least 10 more bucks in the budget. Maybe 20. But, so, yeah, I was bored one night and I watched that. And I also finally watched the first two Hellraisers because they were on Amazon Prime. I never watched Hellraiser before. All this time.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Being an 80s child, you'd think I would have watched Hellraiser, but I never did. So I watched the good ones because I hear it goes downhill after that. Except for like the remake. I hear the remake's actually decent.
Oh yeah, that movie was really good.
Yeah. But yeah, if I see any strange looking boxes, I'm not touching them. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't think so.
Especially if it looks mysterious.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if Pinhead shows up and talks about having sights to show me. I'm good, thank you. Go show those sights to somebody else, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not interested in your sights and sounds.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Cenobites, I don't know if they're really... Cenobites are weird. Are they really bad guys, or are they just entities that exist in... Because, like, nobody forces people to open the box. It's just people choose to open the box out of their own curiosity. So, it's really weird. Like... Because I can't really classify Pinhead the same way as, say, Jason or Michael or Freddy. So, I don't know. I think they're just their own entities, and they just want to show you pleasure, the greatest pleasures and pains all at the same time. It's very weird.
Yeah.
But anyways, how's everybody doing this weekend?
I'm doing good. What about you, man?
I'm just hanging out. Has anyone went to go watch the new Avatar movie?
No.
Wait, that's out?
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
I fucking forgot.
No.
If I'm being honest.
Oh, shit, you don't have access, TJ. Hold on.
Alright.
What the...
What are you...
Why is he attacking
How
TJ?
rude. How rude.
That's a guy that's taking his job a little too seriously.
TJ was just minding his own business.
Yeah.
He just shot a fucking dog!
TJ.
Who did that?
Wait, the dog... It's okay, the dog had rabies. It had to be put down.
Rabies.
Yeah, that's fine actually as well, considering the dog was attacking TJ.
Exactly, the dog had rabies. It had to be...
Alright, you should have access now, TJ.
Unfortunately, in that situation, you have no choice, you know.
Hop in, TJ.
Sad reality. But I think I'm just gonna wait till it's available to watch on streaming before I bother. Because I went to go watch the first one. No, wait, that's a lie. I almost caught myself in a lie. I never watched the first one in theaters, but years later, Riley wanted me to watch the first one before the second one came out. We sat and we watched through it. I thought it was okay, but I already knew the premise was basically dances with wolves with blue people. That's basically the premise of the first movie. We did go to the theater to watch the second movie, which very similar. Very fucking similar. And then I hear the third movie is also very fucking similar.
Yeah.
But it has bad Navi mommy. So okay, there's that.
I guess.
That's what people are all obsessed with is the new baddie. Well, she kind of bad though.
It's good to go.
And people have been making memes about it. Like
The only
racist with his Filipino wife or something. Because like the main character, what, Quaid? Is it Quaid? Like he's obviously like a humanist. He hates Navi, but like in the second movie he becomes a Navi. So I think that's what they're called, right? Navis? Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're called the Navi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you guys can handle this. I'm going to step out for a minute and try and wake up a bit.
Okay, dude.
Oh,
Get some
okay.
coffee.
Coffee.
No, we'll take care of this while the boss gets his coffee. That's just typical of the boss, you know. He's like here, do this job. I'm going to the golf course. Bye. Yeah.
Billionaire moment.
Yeah. I swear. But anyways, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, graphically they look good, right? 'Cause I am impressed. Like,
Oh yeah.
even like the first movie still looks good, and so does the second one. Like CGI went through a period where it was really good looking, then it became shit. But I will give James Cameron credit. I mean, the CGI he's doing is still top notch.
Yeah,
I
like,
mean,
I heard that was like the only reason that the second one took so long to come out is because he was trying to like, wait till water CGI advanced to that point.
Okay. Huh.
and I'm pretty sure like he's planning on releasing like a few more films in like soon.
Well, it's
'Cause-
only if this one does well.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause I
that's-
remember like him saying like after the second film that released, like 2 or 3 years ago, he said he plans on releasing like 3 more films afterwards. I mean, I think this is gonna do well purely just because like look at how well the other 2 Avatar films have done. Most people can't even name like what happens in those movies, but those films are some of the best like
Yeah,
money making movies in history.
I mean, let's be honest. It's just a popcorn pleaser. People just go to watch because of the spectacle. And
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some hardcore Avatar fans. Well, actually, I know about all the lore and the history and all this stuff and all the different tribes and all the different characters. Good for you. But most of
I
us.
ain't got a
Meanwhile, I can't even like remember half the characters' names in Avatar.
Yeah, I Let's see. Stuart says, "What were your guys' thoughts on hearing Angel say 'Daddy' all the time?" Like I've said already, she had me at Daddy. Okay, so there.
Same.
Yep.
All I'll say is I definitely did not choose her for that
Of course
reason.
not. Why would you do that? Oh no! I got hit by a station wagon. That's true, Erica. She to be fair, for equality's sake, if you have a female character, she does say mommy. So there. So you can go either way with that. So if you want to be called mommy, she'll call you mommy if you have a female character. However, if you want to be called daddy and you have a male character, she'll call you daddy. So what's not to like?
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking at my phone right now, and yeah, like the top 5 best films of all time are literally like 1 and 3 are basically just both Avatar films at the moment.
Wow. The first 2? Yeah.
Yeah, the first 2. Like it goes Avatar, Avengers Endgame, Avatar 2, Titanic, and then Niza 2, that random animated film from Asia.
Yeah, and
I don't even know what it's about. Apparently, that's supposed to be really good.
And y'all know what's funny about Titanic, right?
Yeah.
Same director.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
same director. So
You-
in the top 5 of best best high grossing movies of all time, 3 of the 5 films are made by the same dude.
Yeah, I mean, you could make the argument. I mean, look, I'm not making it, but let's just go by the numbers, right? And some other good movies that have come out. That look, people love Steven Spielberg. I love Steven Spielberg. I don't know how I feel about his new movie. I don't know. I hope Disclosure's good. I don't know. I just get a weird vibe from it. We'll see. But you could make the argument that James Cameron might be one of the best directors of all time. Not just money. Okay, but yes, Avatar made money. Avatar 2 made money. And once again, Titanic made money. I remember watching that when I was a kid, and it still holds up today. Like,
absolutely. Like,
but-
that was made in '97, I think.
yeah, but
Or released in '97.
I mean, long before that, you know, Terminator 1 and 2, and I love Terminator 1 and 2. So, and a lot of this,
Terminator films.
and a lot of that shit, you know, is basically a warning for what's happening now in our world right now with the rise of AI becoming self-aware, robotics, you know, so, I mean,
Yep. It's only a matter of time.
so, I mean, you could make the argument that James Cameron could be one of the goats.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely agree on that. Like, did you guys know that he was also supposed to make a Spider-Man film, like in the '90s?
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio was supposed to be Peter Parker.
Oof. Well, some projects are just not meant to be.
Well, at least his friend got to be Spidey.
Well, it was rumored that Leonardo DiCaprio was going to be Anakin in episode 2 and 3, but that didn't happen either. So I'm glad it didn't happen because, look, sometimes these movies just want to cast the same person for every single role, and it gets tiresome. Like, let other people have a chance, you know? It's like they just announced the guy that's going to be Brainiac. I never heard of him before, but I guess there's people say good things about him, and then some people are complaining that it's not Matt Smith. Can we just let it be somebody else? I mean, I like Matt Smith, but he's had some success, but you know, let other people have a chance, you know?
Yeah. That's actually like kind of something that I like that James Gunn's been doing with the DCU is just casting like people that are not well known but will have a chance to shine in like a big multi-billion-dollar franchise like this.
Yeah, I agree. It's like, and here's the thing. Big name actors' days are over. Okay? With a few exceptions. Most people don't give a shit, oh, this actor's in this movie. We don't care about that. We care about the movie. We just want, you know, good actors and actresses that actually can play the roles, you know. But it has so-and-so in it. That doesn't win me over one way or the other, really. For the most part. But, I mean, there's not that many big action film stars left. I mean, Tom Cruise is one of the few that's left. But most of them are just kind of forgettable. With a few exceptions. As we patiently wait for our boss to return from his golfing. Or getting his coffee.
Maybe he's having coffee while doing some golf.
Maybe. That could be a thing. Little coffee.
Well, for that little wise crack, you're all getting doctor pay.
Hey, that's not nice.
Hey,
We're going to form a union.
I was just
forming a
a
union.
bystander. I had nothing to do with that, sir.
Oh, you brown noser.
You must rise against
Freaking
the
brown
oppression
noser.
of your Outlaw. The oppressive oligarch.
We know he's getting promoted.
Like that.
Yeah. Congratulations, Destiny. You're now assistant to the regional manager.
Yesterday, you're being docked for kissing ass.
Damn. He gets promoted just to get demoted.
Jeez, can't win for losing.
Oh, no, I had to step out for a minute because I've been working since 4 a.m.
No worries.
That's so good.
Yeah. Don't wonder you haven't. Poor Yuji's been.
What was that, Ken?
I was just asking, like, do you need to sell anything else? Like,
I've got one more, and that's it.
All right. Do y'all notice how the wolf icon glitches through the FIB jacket? That's funny.
wait, on the T-shirt?
Yeah, the that wolf icon that I use for my character with the cigar.
Yeah, the
It's
T-shirt.
it's kind of funny how the part of the wolf is
icon.
glitching through the jacket.
Let me open up.
Yeah, it's
Oh
been,
my God, it is!
It's
Yeah,
been
I'm
like
looking at it in
it's
the
been
menu.
like it for a
Oh, yeah,
quick
I'm
minute.
noticing it.
Like the first time I put the jacket
This
on,
game.
like after I claimed it, yeah, it's been doing that, but I don't really care. I'm like, whatever. I just wanted to wear the FIB jacket. I see Danushka. What's up, Danushka? Hey, GB. As long as the movie's good, I don't care who's in it. Yeah, I care about the acting, right? I mean, look, there are some big name actors that are good actors and good actresses that actually put effort into their roles. But then there's a lot of people that you wonder, why did they get cast for this? Why did they get cast for that? There's better actors and actresses out there. Oh, it's because they have a big name. Like, but why? Don't care. But yeah, I mean, I'm more interested in like the overall ensemble cast of characters. You know, the actors and actresses and how they work together for the roles. And look, if somebody gets big playing a certain character, that's awesome. You know, that's great. Unfortunately, it does lead to typecasting, but hey, at least they made their shot, right? You know, some people handle it differently, like Ned Luke. You know, he revels in the fact that he's Michael DeSanta. And then there's another actor that not so much.
Yeah, he shits on the fans and the character pretty
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
all the time.
But which one is beloved by the Rockstar community? Which one is kind of a pariah now? I'll leave it there. In other words, there's a right way and a wrong way to handle your moment of fame. And I feel like Ned Luke did a pretty good job of that, you know.
Ambush sale, by the way, guys. Just a moment.
Yay. I can't wait to be
You
ambushed.
guys just hold up here. Hold up here. I'm gonna go deal with them.
All right.
So if I guess whoever's like still up here.
Yeah, I'll
go
stop.
on there.
I'll stop right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to be ambushed. Let's see, you forgot the blizzards are no joke. I read that online. Yeah, the snow weather effects are really good. And I look forward to those effects being in, I guess, the Christmas event for 6 Online. Definitely much better than what we're going to get on the 23rd. The 2013 snow effects. That makes the game.
GB, we get a free helicopter. That's a great
Yay!
Christmas event.
Well, I mean, at least it gives me something else to use besides the Volatus. So I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll definitely consider that to be an upgrade because I don't like using the Volatus. It's such a pain in the ass to land because if you do it just wrong, it easily flips over on the side.
God, I still remember the fucking launch day stream of the update. Like, you were trying to land it and then it just blew up.
It's always been like that, and I hate it. It's just too thin. The problem is it's like the Havoc in a way. It's just a little too thin, and it's so easy to, especially if it's like uneven ground.
Chief.
Yeah.
The Havoc's way worse, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, the Havoc is worse. It just you have to be really finesse with how you land it. You can't just boom like with the Sparrow or with the Buzzard, right? It's not as forgiving. All right, so we're just gonna wait here for Kane to do his thing. Let me catch it with chat real quick.
All right, I've done it. They're all dead. They're dead.
Now we have to go hide from the fuzz.
Oh, don't worry. You can call creepy
Good
Uncle
job.
Lester.
Yay! I mean LJT or whatever he wants to go by now.
Yeah.
Mr. Georgina Chin, are you home?
Hey, what's up?
All right.
Oh, how can
There
I
we go.
help? So you don't want to get in
All right.
serious trouble, huh?
Well, it's
Okay,
actually not
leave it
Lester.
with me.
Lester has used an AI for years now.
Yeah, how'd you know? Like, it was an AI voice.
Well,
It
what a
was
surprise. I mean, someone like Lester totally would not do something like that and automate his entire system, right? It would just random smart-ass comments that just RNG every time you call him. Yeah, not Lester. All right, so let me catch up with chat real quick. Darth Slayer, what's up, Darth Slayer? Yo, GB, I'm only going to work for Lucasfilm for a short time until... Dude, I mean, I admire the dream, okay? I do. Don't stop dreaming. But even if you do work for Lucasfilm, I suggest I wouldn't broadcast it. You know, I would just be like, "Yay, I made it," and then you spend a few years working there, and then, you know, you get some recognition, you get a few scripts written, and then you use it to advance your career. So, but I like I said the other day, I wish you all the best, Star Slayer. But I mean, the problem is I think there's lots of people, despite the issues Lucasfilm has, thanks to their current president, who's been there for over a decade now. I feel like there's a lot of people that are probably trying to do what you're doing, so that line is rather long. But you never know. Maybe you come up with a good script, you send it in, and it impresses the right people. I don't know exactly how it works. Or then again, it might not be what you know, it's who you know. Maybe sadly, it might be just about the connections. But either way, I do wish you luck. But I mean, Here's the thing, and I said this the other day. As much as I love Star Wars, there's other sci-fi out there, and you can create your own content, your own IP, even if it's kind of loosely based on Star Wars, because Star Wars is loosely based on other shit too. You know, off the samurai movies from Japanese films, off of the Legend of King Arthur, right? Like, do you think Lucas had nothing but original ideas when he came up with Star Wars? I mean, look at Flash Gordon. I mean, he was also inspired by the Flash Gordon serials from decades earlier. It's okay to be inspired, but, you know, just as long as you don't copy pasta it 100%, you know. But
Yeah.
But once again, you know, Darth Slayer, I do wish you the best of luck. If writing is what you're passionate about, then by all means go for it. And hey, and if you do end up working for Lucasfilm one day, maybe don't forget about your boys, you know, get us a t-shirt or something.
Yeah.
There you go. No, I want Willow the series T-shirt. Come on, hook me up. I'm sure those are worth something. What series?
What's this series?
Yeah, Disney Plus. What Willow series are you talking about? We don't know Willow series.
We never made that.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Warwick Davis. I really do. Because you know when they called him to do the Willow series, he probably was excited as hell. And then when he finds out what he signed on for, he's less excitement. But
Thank you, gents.
you're welcome.
Welcome.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So what now?
Anyone else need to sell?
No, I'm good.
Like,
Alright.
Destiny, do you need to sell?
You can go to Mario Arcade real
Yeah,
quick
and,
and check.
And TJ, if you need help selling, let us know. And Erica, you're welcome to join us as well to sell if you have anything to sell. And then after that, we're going to spend the remainder of the stream playing a couple of Overtime Rumbles. So y'all are definitely welcome to join for Overtime Rumble. Because it's my favorite adversary mode in the game. And it's back, baby. All right.
Yay.
The excitement is overwhelming.
The quiet yay.
Yay. No, it's like Jeb Bush. Please clap.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, Butch clip.
Yeah.
Fucking love that clip.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, this was a pretty interesting week that happened.
Yeah.
But not just because it was my birthday, whoop-de frickin' do, but, you know, very interesting week. Something happened this week. I'm trying to remember what it was I was going to tell you all about. Oh, yeah,
Hopefully
so...
it wasn't redacted.
No, it's not redacted. Don't worry. This is full disclosure. The controller needs charging. Okay, we got a few more minutes, Erica, if you want to join us for Overtime Rumble. So I've been working to change my insurance policy from Louisiana to Texas, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm trying to cancel. I already got the Texas insurance set up, for the most part. And so I'm trying to cancel my Louisiana insurance. And so I call the number on Thursday, and I wait there for a few minutes. I finally give up, and then I call the next day. This is last week, by the way. This is last week, not this week. And then I say, okay, Monday, this past Monday, I'm going to sit there until somebody fucking answers the phone so I can cancel my fucking insurance. I sit there for nearly 2 fucking hours.
Ooh.
During the automated, messages and, please wait while somebody comes to you. We have a high volume of callers. That same message popped up every 30 fucking seconds along with all the other messages. It was so annoying.
And the annoying music to go with it.
Yeah, and the annoying music. And the pre-recorded, all the stuff. Oh, our insurance company is rated the best by J.D. Power. And did you know? Blah, blah, blah. So I sat there my speakerphone on for like nearly 2 hours. I had it charging, obviously. I did a little work in the kitchen. While I was sitting at the kitchen table. And then I go sit on my porch for a few minutes because it was nice. So I sat on the porch. And then I came back inside and I helped Riley out while I had the phone in my hand. And then she's like, "You're still on the phone?" I'm like, "Yeah." And so nearly 2 hours go by, and finally somebody answers the phone. And, you know, they have all my information, right? I give them all my numbers that they require me to do. And then they tell me, "I'm sorry, sir, but you have to mail a form to cancel." I was like, but why? Like, you have all my information here. Like, you have everything that you need from me to know that it's me in order to cancel my policy. And they're like, "Well, I can email you this stuff." I'm like, "Okay, well, I appreciate that." So, and then I get 2 separate emails. One tells me that I can simply, like, email them the form, right? So I email them the form. But then I get a separate email telling me, no, I have to print it out and mail it to them. It's like, make up your fucking mind. Like, which one is which? It's so fucking annoying. I hate insurance companies. And it goes back to the story I told you about years ago. It's like when we first moved here, I got an insurance policy for my house. And, you know, because the hill country is like a wildfire area, that same insurance company could cancel me on a whim. Like, they did cancel me on a whim. They just, out of nowhere, they sent me a letter saying, "We're sorry, due to the risk of wildfires, we're canceling your policy." This was for homeowners insurance, not for life insurance. Health insurance. But here's the thing. They can do that. They can cancel you for whatever fucking reason they want. And yet, when you're trying to cancel one of their policies, you have to jump through all these fucking hoops. It's so infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it should be simple. I should be able to do that shit on the fucking phone, especially since I explained to the lady, and I'm sure she's being overworked and probably doesn't have as many people in the office, you know. You know, look, I provided you all my numbers. I told you exactly what's going on, and I'm switching to a different insurance policy in Texas. And yet that's not good enough for them. It's so stupid. I know it's not her fault. It's the policy of the company. It's absolutely ridiculous. Fuck insurance. I hate them. And then I have another insurance company that keeps flooding me with letters, you know, wanting me to switch to them. And I've ranted about this before. One of their favorite things to do is send me a letter using Google Maps on the front of the envelope with my fucking house. And I've told them this in the past, stop doing that, and yet they don't care. And they do this to a lot of people.
What, did they like flat out send a picture of like your house on Google Maps?
Yeah, on the outside of the envelope, not on the inside of the envelope. So it's like, yes, A, I know that's my fucking house. B, why are you doing this? I mean, it feels like a fucking threat when you do this. And they've done it so many times over the past several years. And I even low-key asked them on socials to stop doing it and remove me, and yet they don't remove me. I know I've ranted about that before. But yeah, not a fan of insurance companies.
That's so like fucking weird, dude. Like them doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I'm not
putting your home map as well on the envelope.
Yeah, on the outside of the envelope. It's not like it'd be creepy enough if it was on the inside, right? Because it's like, we know where you live. That feels like something a stalker would do. But they put it on the outside. It's like, yay, for everybody else to see, the people handling my mail and everyone else's mail. Like, well, I mean, I did do a rant a while back about insurance companies, so it might feel like deja vu for some of you, but it's such bullshit.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that story.
Yeah. So, even less of a reason to like insurance companies. TJ has an asset sale we can help him with. Okay, sounds good, TJ.
Okay.
All right, so let me catch up with chat real quick. Yeah, it's like hoops to do a circus. You're going through like a freaking circus. You're like a circus animal, and they're wanting you to do all these fucking tricks for them just to get a fucking treat. And Sinister, Sinister, thank you very much for the $5 holler. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Sinister. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Good reason to go back
Tell
on
him, King.
Mount Soapbox.
Tell him, King.
Well, I mean, I've done it. I mean, I've ranted about it before. I mean, different stuff, you know. But and I know I'm not the only one that has to deal with this bullshit. I know it's like everybody. It's just, and I understand safeguards need to be in place because you don't want somebody just canceling your insurance, you know, that was claiming to be you. But I provided all the evidence to prove to you that it's me. All the numbers you asked for, I provided. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. But whatever. But it's funny because on a whim, they could just straight up cancel you for reasons. That's the part that I find sad. They don't have to jump through hoops to cancel on us, you know. Like, nope, sorry, we're canceling your policy because your home is in a wildfire area and we don't cover that anymore. You're an insurance company. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the point of insurance companies. To cover us during times of need, whether it's a health issue or an issue with our house. Like, I don't know, a fucking wildfire coming out of nowhere and burning our homes down.
Yeah.
But, okay, I think that's enough ranting for me. Joys of being an adult and joys of being a homeowner.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Darslayer, I always made my own Star Wars map in Fortnite Creative Starkiller Base because I wanted to go for unique villain. Okay, that's cool. Well, I mean, it's obvious you have some creative juices. You just got to find the right way to use them, you know? I mean, I have creative juices too, and I just make videos. So the moral of the story is, you know, find a way that leads you to, I guess, a nice career. Who knows? Maybe you will end up being a writer for Lucasfilms. They could use the help, you know. All right. Oh no, there's no bike for me. Oh well, what a shame.
Yeah, it's alright.
How did you get away with that name? Fuck your sleep.
Oh, that! Did you know that's actually like the name, one of the names you can have for your acid products?
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. Another one's called Mutts Nuts.
Oh yeah, I think I know that one. Okay, I think I know that one. Look, I haven't bothered with the acid lab in 10,000 years.
Yep.
Well, I think I still got to collect one. Okay, fuck. We gonna? Can I? Oh, we're in a motorcycle club. Damn it!
Okay, for some reason I can't seem to throw anything.
It's all good. It's all good, UG. It's because I already threw the package at that location.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's not letting you throw.
Yeah. Well, I mean, lucky for y'all were here live whenever I did my little rant, so you're welcome.
Yay!
But, I mean, if I was to make that separate video on this channel, I don't think anyone would really care. It's like, well, it has nothing to do with video games, GB, so I don't care. Understandable. Have a great day.
Thank you, come again.
It's just those of y'all that are watching care. It's like everyone else probably, to be honest, don't, because they subscribe to a gaming channel. And I try to keep it focused on video games and entertainment, but sometimes I kind of stretch that a little as far as I can go with it. Like ranting about AI, I was able to do that with the AI video I did for GTA 6, a week or two ago. So sometimes it allows me to have the doors open, so I'm able to go a little further than I normally could. But, you know, I just don't know how I can make that work. I guess I could throw in the insurance policy in the game. Oh yeah, speaking of Moore's Mutual.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. That's my end. Actually, Moore's Mutual is actually, I wish insurance companies work like Moore's Mutual. Because at least they give you back your vehicle automatically after it's destroyed with no questions asked, you know.
Plus, most of the time it's free, most of the recoveries are.
Yeah, so
Unless it's like you destroying a vehicle, obviously.
that's the sad reality. Moore's Mutual is a far better insurance company than real life insurance companies.
That is crazy, dude.
Yeah. Because, like, this game is supposed to satirize shit, right? Make it way worse than it actually is, but it's the opposite. See, TJ says old insurance company sounds like they're really dumb. I don't know. It just pisses me off. I just think they're just out of touch. Somebody thought it was a good idea to use Google Maps to put images of people's homes outside the envelope, and I feel like this probably turned more people off to them than won over clients. And it's not just those letters I get from the company. I get others that are disguised as something else, and I'll open it. I'm like, oh, gee, I wonder what this is from. Oh, yeah, the same fucking company. It's like, leave me alone. This is fucking harassment. Like, they're stalking me and they're harassing me. I should sue.
Kind of like similar to what happened to my mother there a few years ago.
Yeah, I think you told me that story.
Yeah.
See, Danushka says all companies in general are paying the ass. Yeah, exactly. Like, whenever they need something from you, they expect you to do it right away, right? Or pay them or whatever. But if you need something from them, you have to go through all these fucking hoops. You have to call them. You have to sit on hold. It's just so annoying. And then they tell you, "Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to fill out this form and mail it to us," and blah blah blah, whatever. So TJ says I changed it to the sleep one because it used to be Mutt's Nuts. Okay, yeah, I get it now. I get it now.
Such a good name.
But look,
Brilliant.
but here's the hypocritical thing. If I wanted to use that for a name of a club in the game or an organization, they wouldn't allow you. Like, I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
Like, if I want to be FCK Society for my organization, they'd be like, nope, that's not allowed.
You can't have swearing in an 18+ game.
Yeah, even though there is swearing. Look, I understand. Like censoring racial slurs. I totally get that. But fuck, shit, damn. These words are already in the fucking game.
Not even cunt safe.
Yeah. Like Riley even lost thought. She used to have her crew used to be called Thought and a Jet because somebody called her a Thought and a Jet a while back. But then all of a sudden it becomes offensive to use the word thought, in which I'm gonna still use. So fuck you if you find that offensive, because it's not. There are real offensive words, and then there's made up offensive words, and that's one of them.
The one that makes me laugh, you can't even say the word dick.
Yeah, it's a body part. Like, why can't I say dick?
And not just that, but it's also, a nickname for a guy called Richard.
Yeah, it's short for Richard. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, I'm just talking about my friend Richard. Jeez, guys, come on. By the way, if my name was Richard, I would never want to be called Dick. Maybe Rick or Ricky. I wouldn't want to be called Dick. I don't know why anyone would, except for our former president. But he really was a dick, so I guess it worked out. I'm not a crook.
Agnew, I gotta stop these guys calling me a crook.
I'm a way better president than this guy, and yet I got kicked out of office.
Well, I said here, I'm a great president, the greatest
There we
president
go.
you've ever seen.
Fuck you, cocksucker. That's probably what
Listen, Nixon, you're a disgrace to the Republican Party. Big disgrace.
That's
big
a joke,
failure
Trump.
Even.
Mister, my daddy gave me $1 million a small loan. Fuck you.
Yeah, but you're also ahead in Futurama. You have no body. I shall have mine. My wonderful.
That's right, because
body,
I'll be
great
around
body.
long after you're forgotten, dickhead.
I'm the greatest president. I'm gonna be still alive. I'm gonna be alive forever.
No one will ever forget Dick Nixon, but they'll forget you, chump.
Tricky Dick.
What the fuck is this?
I would like to comment on this discussion.
Yep, my boy JFK has some things to say to you, Trump.
Erica, too late.
Erica, whenever you tell me to not do something, you're basically saying do it.
Yeah, it's
Have you ever
you're
heard
only
of, the
encouraging
Streisand
him.
effect?
Yeah, you're only encouraging him.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people not to tell me not to do something.
don't-
'Cause I'm just
yeah.
gonna double down.
Yeah, just you have to let him finish and then hope he moves on. There you go.
Yeah.
But the problem is I was
I was
playing
gonna
into it as
move on.
well, so there.
I was gonna move on to Jack Kennedy. I was gonna move on to him, but you know what?
You're welcome, TJ.
Your favorite president is staying for the remainder of the
please.
stream.
Oh, Jesus.
Can we impeach him already?
Not the remainder. Come on.
I'm joking. I gotta go to a private island. It's a private meeting.
That's redacted.
Nothing happened on this island, by the way. Nothing ever
Totally
happened.
redacted.
Oh, sure.
It's all redacted. Anyway, you continue to beam, I guess, Jackie. Come on. I was on Clone High.
Oh, boy.
I'm John Fitzgerald Kennedy. By the way, also, I do not agree with the recent actions that my nephew's been doing. He's not been behaving. He's not been doing good.
Mr. President, I have a question for you. How do you feel about sharing your name with this dickhead on a building?
Yeah. I think that's a big insult to my family name. They insulted me, everyone's favorite COD Zombies character.
Erica.
God,
Damn it, forgot. Well, lessons learned.
Yep. That's why I warn everyone. Like, you don't try telling me to stop doing something because I'm just gonna double down.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
kind of.
Hey, the holiday holler is out and about, y'all. Yay.
Hey, who wants a sweater?
Yeah.
I guess.
There's a gift for me. All I have to do is run across the interstate to get it. What could possibly go
Gotta
wrong?
play Crossy Road, bro.
Gift! I got a present! Can I survive this?
Anything to say about it?
Can I survive Frogger 2025 and get my present? Turn in next
There you
time.
go.
All right, let's don't nobody interfere. Let's see what fate has in store for me.
I'm gonna watch from a distance.
All right.
It's like a David.
No!
documentary.
I was so close.
Oh well.
I was so close.
Oh, dear, yes, so far.
Take this, GB.
No, I
It'll
can
help
do
you on your
it. I
journey.
can do it. I can. No, you fucker. I want my present. Santa, I want my present. All right, I got my present. Yay! $9,600 and some ammo. It was totally worth being pancaked over.
Sorry about your present,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. Thanks,
Being left on
Santa.
the road.
All right, Santa, could you start an overtime rumble, please?
Of course, little boy. It's your Christmas present after all.
Well, I guess it's better than being clobbered by a car. Anyways, let me get to the chat.
$1,000
What
in
do I-
snacks. Thanks a lot, asshole.
Yeah.
What-
That's such a
what do
generous
I get?
gift. You get a lump of coal.
You're getting coal for Christmas, Destiny. You've been a bad boy this year.
That also reminds me of
Oh
something
yeah,
else.
in what way?
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the next
That's okay.
episode of Albans you've slept on, and there's been no new episode.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Look, Destiny, it's not that hard. Go get an album, go
Look,
sleep on it,
it's-
make a video about it, please.
It's it'll be out when it's out.
Poor Destiny.
All right, Lightbringer.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, I was making so the Odie plays bit.
Erica says
man.
that's one messed up game of Frogger. It was. All right, let me go back to
That's
chat.
sweet.
I'm sorry everyone I missed y'all's chats. Chris
So-
says, all right, so Chris, by the way, I guess we'll send out mass invites and whoever wants to join us can join us. All from our friends list, of course. So Erica, you're welcome to join us for some overtime rumble if you want. But I did send an invite. Anyway, so Chris says, I'm so upset I couldn't name my horse Erica Jessica Parker. I know, right? Like, why can't you name it that? Because that was the running joke in South Park when it came to Erica Jessica Parker. It's like, come on. Poor Erica Jessica Parker. But still, I mean, if you want to name it that, then you should be able to name her that. Or Barbara Streisand or Laura Loomer. I would never insult my horse
that's-
like that.
That's an insult to Galaxy Traveler or any horse out there.
Yeah,
comparing
I agree. And
them
I
to
would,
Lat
y'all
Fang.
know I would never do that because I always call my horse Galaxy Traveler. So there.
True.
But if somebody else wants to call their horse that, then, like, why are you so mean to your horse?
That is just horse abuse.
I agree. You're just gonna watch your girl doubt you'll join. It's okay, Erica. We'll play more later. TJ is gonna. Your girlfriend made you some food. Nice. What's for dinner or lunch? Or late lunch. Let's see. Darslayer says, shouldn't there be a feature where you spawn vehicles from the default car, your own vehicles? I think there is a feature. It does happen every now and then, but most of the time, to be honest, we just ignore it. Like we just ignore the default vehicle that spawns in.
So,
Right.
anyone else joining?
I think it's just us four clowns. We'll do like one or two. Because TJ's gonna go eat.
All right.
Spaghetti, nice spaghetti and garlic cheese bread. That now she's a keeper, TJ. That's a keeper right there. Just like my Riley's a keeper because she cooks. She's actually getting. I mean, I do have to help her, but she did cook some ground beef and rice and beans yesterday. So
Nice.
Speaking of like good stuff and good times and all that, because we're talking about great vibes and stuff right now.
yeah,
Like with
Okay.
food and stuff. Anyone see that beautiful picture of Jake Paul after the
oh yeah,
Anthony
yeah,
Joshua fight?
yeah,
Oh,
bro's fucking jaw's broken?
yeah. Because he
Oh,
actually went up
finally.
against a boxer that's still in his prime. Yeah,
He went up against an actual boxer who's
What?
still in his prime. Like,
yeah.
damn.
Finally.
And it was round 6 as well, like out of 8. Like
So-
the guy got fucking TKO'd.
I mean, he made it to 6 rounds, so give him that much. But yeah, I'm glad I knew it was going to hopefully happen eventually. So, I mean, it was only a matter of
Dude.
time.
Dude, there was one picture I saw where, like, he looked like he was genuinely frightened as, like, AJ was about to go bop, bop,
Yeah.
bop, bop.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
it's so good. I'm so glad I bet fucking money on AJ.
A day that will be long remembered.
Should win.
How much did you win, Ken?
Beautiful. Huh?
Yuji
How
was
much did you
asking.
win out of it?
Oh, I bet about 50, and I made about 150 out of it.
Not bad.
It's pretty good.
Very nice.
Not bad.
It's not as much as I made on KSI when he lost to Tommy Fury.
Ah, bollocks.
But yeah,
Hey, Yuji, why'd you die for? We're on the same team.
Oh!
That's why I said, bollocks.
Okay, I need you, buddy.
Fine. There we go.
Yeah.
That works out in the end.
This happens on the GTA phone. You write it for coming in forbidden text. Yeah, I think it's stupid. Like I said earlier, there's certain words obviously this should be censored. Okay, like I said, racial slurs. Okay, yes, that's obviously needs to be not on the list of things you can type. But basic cuss words that we hear in the game all the damn time, why can't I say that? It's an M-rated game, like Kane was talking about. It's stupid.
And plus, I mean, now we're talking about like stuff that offensive words and shit, and that we should be allowed to at least say a swear on the game. I mean, if you want to talk about that, I've been called many slurs playing this game, and I don't know why you hit me in the car testing me while
That was an accident.
Ouchie.
All right, but it's like I've been called many slurs and horrible names on this game in like public lobbies.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that shit not being allowed to be like mentioned or said, but why is like just fuck or shit not allowed?
I don't know. This is dumb. All right. Let's see. Chris says his jaw was broken in 2 places. Look, I'll give him some props. Getting into the ring, hey, that takes balls, Of course, there's also the payday that comes with it, right? And keeping that clout going. But you fuck around long enough, and well, I'm glad he finally found out,
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe allegedly his purse from the fight was like 90 million.
Oh, what a shame.
So he broke his jaw for $90 million. Good for him. Good for you, Jakey Boo.
darn.
You have to spend some of that money on some, like, I don't know,
He'll
I guess
be-
some surgery. for
He'll
that
be
jaw.
fine. It'll probably be a vast improvement by the time it's all done.
He's gonna look
Tear
like
to a glass
Jake
eye.
Paul Luma. Looking at the turn into a plastic Jake Paul.
Yeah, got it. I swear. There are some.
Hello.
I don't know what it is. Like, I understand there's a place for plastic surgery. There is. But some people just go overboard with it. And she's on that list of people that go overboard with it. And it's not just that. It's just the person that she is. Like, she is a very nasty person. Like, I just have no respect for her. And yet people watch her. Of course, there's a lot of people on the far left and the far right like that too. And I'm tired of all of them. It's like all they do is divide people. That's all they do. They don't try to bring people together. They don't try to find some sort of common ground. All they do is they spew hate from the far right and the far left.
Oh, damn!
Oof.
He could buy. He'll be fine. He'll probably just get his jaw wired, and he'll probably take time to heal. He'll have to drink. He'll have to eat through a straw, but he'll. That
That's all good.
that $90 million will help with the pain.
Yeah. Hey,
He'll be
I mean,
alright.
if I was gonna get my jaw broken in 2 places for $90 million, I'd fucking do that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, my jaw's gonna be broken, but hey, I've got $90 million.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, he survived, so it could have been worse. I mean, there's people that haven't walked away from a boxing match. Literally killed in the ring. It has happened in the past.
Yeah.
It's not as common now because they have a lot more things, and they're always checking the boxers in between matches, right? Just to make sure, But back in the old days, there's plenty of boxers that walked in and didn't walk out.
Whoa!
Well, I am having my worst performance here. This is sad.
Yeah, talking about fights and all that. Like this is a day of like a fight and not having a good fight.
Yeah.
On Overtime Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice hit. Do you ever land on bullseye?
Cool.
Yeah, I land on bullseye, and then some jackass just knocks me off of it and laughs about it. Like, ha 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 ha. I'm like, fuck you.
Then we have people
But
doing
if you do it to someone, you'd laugh about
Oh,
it.
true. So it's all fair, So, sometimes you're the jackass, sometimes I'm the jackass.
Jackass.
Blimmering idiot.
I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, that fight humbled Jake a little. At least I hope it does. We'll see.
I somewhat doubt it.
I mean, I doubt it as well, but you know what? Weirder
No.
things has happened in these recent years.
Yeah. You always laugh when Apollo Creed dies because he doesn't really die. Do you think Carl Weathers really wanted to fight Dolph Lundgren? No. You know what? I read a story. I don't know if this is true or not. I read it yesterday. It's interesting we're talking about this. Maybe it's because boxing was being discussed a lot yesterday leading up to the fight. But apparently, Sylvester Stallone actually got into a fight against Dolph Lundgren in the ring because he wanted it to be realistic. And Dolph Lundgren ended up sending poor Sly to the hospital. Because Dolph Lundgren was in the Swedish Special Forces, okay? He's not a fucking joke. But apparently, they had to stop production on, Rocky IV for a few days in order for Sly to recover. Once again, I don't know if that's true. That might be some AI bullshit, but it looked legit.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that's true. Because, holy shit.
I give props.
Me either.
I give props to Sly for wanting to try and keep it realistic. But dude, you're going up against somebody that is actually been trained. I think Dolph Lundgren also has several black belts, right? And that was Dolph Lundgren in his fucking prime.
Didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, Destiny.
It's like,
Alright.
Sly was in pretty good shape, and he probably is a decent average boxer back then, right? But yeah, you're going up against a fucking monster in a movie and in real life. So yeah, I think Carl Weathers was probably smart not to actually want to really fight Dolph Lundgren in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can't ask Carl Weathers because he's passed away, but that was probably his attitude. It's like, yeah, I'm not really going to fight him. No, thank you. Probably looked at his resume and noticed, like, yeah, this guy's not really an actor.
Like, there's method acting, and then there's just holy shit method acting.
Yeah. Plus Dolph Lundgren was He-Man, and I've got to respect him for that, even if it's not the best movie. But there's been worse live action adaptations, and it also has a younger Courtney Cox in it. So there you go. Yeah, and the actor that ends up playing Tom Paris in Voyager. So it wasn't. I mean, for a live action adaptation from the 80s of He-Man, it wasn't perfect, but I feel like they were trying, At least
You
it
could
felt...
see they were putting effort in.
Yeah. And look, Dolph Lundgren in his prime was jacked, okay? So he definitely... You gave him the blonde wig. I don't know if he grew his hair out or not. And you give him the sword. I mean, he looked like fucking He-Man back then, It worked. And the actor that they got to play Skeletor, I thought he did a good job. I mean, he was different than the cartoon Skeletor, but he was still intimidating as hell. And then they got that one chick with those really cool eyes to be evil in. Like, she's been in a few things, but she's I think she passed away recently, but she's always had those really, really interesting looking blue eyes. Like, you know her if you see her, right? There's something about those eyes. I'm trying to think of she's in They Live. She's in They Live. She's the chick in They Live. With Roddy Piper and Keith David. You know, now that's a John Carpenter classic right there. That is a good movie. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
I love that line.
Yeah, so good.
So iconic. It's crazy because like not many people even know
Shit!
like what film that's even from.
Damn
Bye.
it. Fucker.
That's kind of funny because it's like that's one of the most famous movie lines out there, and a lot of people don't even know where it comes from.
I know. What's up, Snake? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend, Snake, along with everybody else. But yeah, it's a cult classic, but it's so good. Like all three of them do a great job. Roddy Piper, Keith David, and that one actress, I forget her freaking name, but you know, she was beautiful back then. But those eyes, I swear, there's just something about her eyes. But anyways, I can't really
get mesmerized.
If y'all know if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. She just had those blue eyes, and I have blue eyes too, and I'm pretty sure some people consider them to be dreamy, and to that I say thank you. But her eyes, there was something about them. I don't know. But you know, she was a pretty decent Evelyn in He-Man. But I think they're working on a new live action He-Man as well, so hopefully that's good. I mean, I saw an image of the
working on a new He-Man game or something.
I don't know if they're working on a He-Man game, but they are working on a new live action movie. And I hear like the actor they've hired is really jacked up, so he's really big, so he's actually going to look the part of He-Man. And they did show an image of the Power Sword a while back, and it definitely looks like the Power Sword. So there's that. Because I love He-Man. And his fabulous powers.
He-Man.
Yeah. And as much as I like Mark Hamill, he's no Skeletor. I'm sorry. He just sounds like Joker whenever he's like voicing Skeletor in the Kevin Smith animated.
Kind of does.
I mean, they should have brought the actor that voiced Skeletor in the 2000s He-Man show, because they had the original 80s, right? And then there was like a lesser known He-Man. I never watched that one, but then they brought it back in the 2000s, and the guy they got to voice Skeletor in that show did a good job. They should have just brought him back to voice Skeletor again, because the original actor is probably like all over the hill by now. You know, I don't even know if he's still alive, but I know the actor that voiced He-Man, I think he passed away. He was a very private individual. But he had such a great voice, too. He was great as both Adam and Prince. Like Prince Adam and He-Man. But that dude was very, very private. I think it's because he did... Huh?
Sorry for interrupting, GB, but I was going to quickly ask you, G, this question.
Oh.
Yeah, but I know.
So,
yeah,
regarding Skeletor, like, because I know you have the skin of Skeletor from like Warzone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like the same voice actor of Skeletor, like from the actual original show, or is it like just some guy trying to sound like Skeletor?
No, it's some guy trying to sound like Skeletor. They don't sound the same.
Okay.
Okay.
Does he at least do a better job than Mark Hamill did?
Not by much.
Oh, that's bad. Stuart says they are making a He-Man game. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully it's good.
Oh, no, it's from the same company that made that Turtles game, that Shredder's Revenge game.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's not exactly like a AAA game. Okay. It's just one of these like companies that are fan of 80s games and me flying off the Maze Bank Tower. I'm having the worst performance today in Overtime Rumble. I'm at my worst today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like it's not even them doing it to me. I just keep getting bad lands.
It's just one of them days.
I
guess.
My bounces are not going my way. I have brought shame to the house of Overtime Rumble.
It's okay, man.
Meg,
Maybe next game.
Meg Foster,
Redeem
you might be
yourself.
right, Chris. I mean, I'll Google it in a minute. When I get a few seconds, I'll Google it. But I think you're right. I think it is Meg Foster. In fact, maybe I can multitask right now. Can I do it, y'all? Do I have the power?
glide with
Maybe
one
we'll
hand
do
and
that.
like look on your phone with the other.
Yeah, it was Meg Foster. That is correct. It was Meg Foster. Back in her.
Oh, yeah, she fucking did it.
Well, I have my computer right here. I mean,
Oh.
she doesn't have a very hard name to type up in Google, and I'm pretty quick at typing with one hand. So
I mean, I didn't know you would. Oh, there goes my
I got
guy.
skills.
I didn't know you were using like your PC. I thought you were using like your phone or something.
No, I was over here on my PC. I pulled up Google real quick and I typed it up. Boom.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'll. You know what? I'll do that. Well, I'll wait in between matches because. Okay, well, I'll wait because I don't. Like, man,
we're fucked, Destiny. We are fucked.
I'll bring her up in a moment because I'll show you what I'm talking about because some people are probably intrigued. Like, well, she really does have really beautiful eyes. Oh yeah, she did. I think
POV Walter Mondale in the 1984 election.
There you go.
We are getting shattered right now. And we didn't even expect this to happen.
Yeah. Maybe everybody's just having a bad match here. Well, you are.
So.
I guess you're the exception. No, that's mine, Destiny. Mine.
No, get your own.
No, mine.
I'm sorry, remember we bought this spot. Like
here's a small
pre-ordered the
problem.
tickets.
It's not gonna be yours for much longer. Bye. I didn't even get it either, so
Damn it.
like, I didn't get credit for it either. So, boo.
Well,
Hold on, who
no,
was
it's
that I
alright,
hit?
That was
You
Destiny.
hit Destiny.
Denied.
Oh, in that case, I'm not sorry.
You shouldn't be sorry either way because they're the enemy. They would do the same to us, UG.
True.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Yeah. You know what's funny? We have no buzzards playing right now. We have no buzzards. So no red.
that's the way I like it. No vultures.
Yeah, no buzzards, vulture. Yeah, vultures is what we call them. No, okay. Well, at least I didn't. That could have gone worse.
I deadass think the reason I think the reason why we called it the fucking vultures because like Homecoming just released around the time.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Plus,
But,
we already have
you know,
a buzzard,
the
the
vultures in the
helicopter.
movie.
Yeah, so vulture makes more sense.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Red and Riley does. They'll fucking vulture until they decide to finally land. Let's see. Snake says, I just revisited one of my old contact mission playlists. I had more fun doing that. Then you should have saved it for a stream. I'm sure you'll make it a video where you won't talk, but okay. But
You know,
I'm glad you had fun.
I have a suggestion for Snake actually. Now he's mentioned contact missions
Oh boy.
because he's made some survivals before, but I'm curious if we're ever going to see some Snake Freezer contact missions.
Yeah. Maybe.
Jesus.
Y'all want to do?
Imagine how they go.
Oh,
All right. Y'all want to do one more or?
I don't mind doing another one.
Okay.
I don't care.
All right, we'll do one more. But just one more, and then we'll call it a day, y'all.
Let's get one of the shit maps out of the way because like
Yeah.
we'll be playing some of the other maps in the later streams.
Okay.
All
right.
want to do this one?
Fuck it,
Get
go
rid
on.
of this. Let's get rid of this one, so it's not in like the.
Oh damn it. I guess I'm gonna have to save an image of her just to show you.
Okay.
Okay. So. All right, just give me a moment, y'all. And then I'll show you, because I don't know what it is about her eyes have always been like that. I don't know what it is. But I don't know. She's either old. She might still be alive, but she's obviously older now. I guess we're gonna try and invite some more people to join. I mean, off our friends list. Let's see if anyone else wants to join. Okay.
Let me have a look at this.
All right. Okay. All right. So. All right. So here she is. This is Meg Foster. Like, look at her eyes. She just has these really, really something about her. She's like these
Jesus.
blue eyes. It's just those eyes. Just they like pierce through your freaking soul. I don't know what it is
Yeah, I'm
about
not
her
gonna
eyes.
lie, that's kind. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
kind of see it now.
Yeah. So it's possible you may have seen her in a movie in the past. So yeah, that's who I was referring to. Anyways, but I did like her character. I did like her in They Live, as well as various other movies and stuff she's been in. But now y'all know.
It's like a death stare.
I know. She just has those eyes. I don't know what it is about those eyes.
It's like when that's kind of like the look Gina gives me every time I do something stupid
Oof. Yeah.
or insult her mother. One of the two.
Yeah, but that's all the time.
True.
You think she'd
I'm
be
allowed.
she should
by
be
the way,
used to
we
it by
should,
now. What?
She is.
Teammates, because of you know, I've already played with Destiny. This, because that's what we usually do,
That's
right? Like we switch teammates.
Fine. You and UG can play, and Destiny and I will.
All right.
We'll,
Hey,
All right, come on,
I get
UG.
the team of my buddy Kane.
well, UG, there. Okay. All right. Fine. Destiny and I will wipe the floor of you two.
Well, it's just
Yeah.
That-
tradition.
look.
We switch teams.
Look, what you don't realize is that was what I was doing a moment ago was just a warm up. Now I'm cooking.
See, secretly, like, I think we may have made a fatal mistake, UG. Like, Destiny and GV's team up is going to be like the team up of all time.
That's right. I'm warmed up now. I'm focused.
It's like
They call
Batman and
King.
Superman.
Hello.
Yeah. Those are just some warm up throws I was doing.
God, I fucking hate this map.
Yeah, this one.
I'm just
You picked it.
Yeah, that's why That's why I picked it, so we don't have to play it in the next stream.
Yeah. Yeah, this map is this one's cursed.
Oh. Fucking hell! This feels like actual fucking Squid Game.
I know,
Oh my
right?
God.
It is.
But you've played this game before.
Yeah.
Quite literally. What I was meaning was it's like life or death type shit.
No,
you
you
know?
fuck.
Oh!
You bastard!
Oh! Right in the dick.
Wow. Wow.
Hey,
That was just
at least that
rude.
wasn't your fault this time.
Say, Snake, I'm planning to explore Mission Creator. So yeah, that reminded me. Thanks, Snake. So I was playing around with the Mission Creator, and I'm still kind of struggling with it. So my hopes of eventually making at least one mission with it are at the moment, on hold. Plus, I hear that there's no ability to disable the wanted level, which I think is stupid. Like, why is that not a thing, Rockstar? Why is that not a thing? I ask you, why? Why could that not be a thing?
I don't get that because there's some contact missions where you don't get wanted as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So, in theory, you should be allowed to like to not have like the cops.
I agree. Goodbye.
Oh!
Of course, Karma's about to get me for that, but okay, fine, whatever. I accept my fate. Nah, oh, you tried.
Damn it!
My fate was to win.
We scored 8.
Well, we're still a point ahead.
Well, true, but
We got this in the bag, you.
it's times like this I wish I knew how to vulture, but I don't, sadly. And somehow,
I mean, to be
Fat
fair,
figured out how to do it. To this day, I don't know how he figured out how to vulture, and I can't even vulture.
Wait, who figured out the vulture?
Remember, Fat figured out how to do it.
What?
Yes, he was doing it like months ago.
Him
Remember?
of all people.
Yeah, when we were
Bro.
doing it, he was playing with us and he was vulturing. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like he has the ability to mimic like Red or Riley, you know?
What in
I-
God's name? Oh!
Hi.
Hello.
No, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh no!
Goodbye.
I did not mean to do that.
It's my fault. I landed on top of it. That's not what I was trying to do, but sometimes shit
I have a
happens.
plan. Kane, I have an idea.
Oh.
Oh no!
Kane, do you consent to this?
Bye bye.
What were you saying?
Well,
Nice try.
well, I have your number 3 now, so.
Okay. All right, we're only 7 points behind. It's
Get
fine.
me off the platform.
Oh my God! Look at the fucking point. 21.
All right.
Oh no.
Snake says Rockstar made it like I don't understand why are they waiting for comments? That should have been a feature from the very beginning, the ability to remove the wanted level from the content mission creator, because there's ideas I have that involve that thing being disabled, and I'm sure a lot of other people have ideas, not the stupid edgy ideas that some people have done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen quite a few of them.
Yeah, some of them are very concerning, but okay. I think some people have been actually banned over it.
Oh yeah. I think the guy who made the the Charlie Kirk mission, he got banned.
Yeah.
The guy who made the... Oh, I'm about to fall.
No, he fell.
But, yeah, the guy who made the Charlie Kirk mission, he's banned. The guy who made the Diddy Mansion one, he's banned. I think the guy who made... Oh, this one's really fucking messed up. This one is POV, you're black, and when you start the mission, you start with a 5-star wanted
Yeah,
level.
like it's like what the fuck are those?
Oh,
Like who the fuck is making these?
that's horrible.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, like what
Like,
the
I mean,
hell?
let's be honest. Like, when they brought out the mission creator, did we not kind of expect this to happen?
I mean, I expected it to happen, but I didn't think it'd be this soon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I thought it'd be at least a couple months or
Like,
even a year, most likely.
Like,
before
why
we
can't
see
people
this
be more
shit.
creative? Like, I don't know, do missions inspired by previous missions in previous GTAs, like follow the damn train, or there's
Wrong
plenty
side
of
the tracks. Or...
there's plenty of other cool ideas for missions you guys could do that have been in GTA 4, San Andreas, Vice City, but no, you want to be fucking edgelords. Okay, whatever.
And mock a tragedy,
Well, this
I guess.
plan didn't go so well.
Oh, hey, buddy.
This blows.
You alright, man? You having fun at that number one?
I'm number one. I'm number one.
We
Yeah.
both landed on one.
Yeah, and that's why we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Snake. I know the line.
No, Snake, I've never heard that line before in my life.
Yeah.
I could do with a number 9 large if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little peckish right now as well.
I need a number 6 with extra dip.
Yar.
One with cheese.
But I
Damn
Don't forget
straight.
that hard soda.
I spent like 2 hours messing around with it, and I was kind of struggling with it. I guess or maybe I was in a party chat with you, Kane, and who else was in the party chat with us? I forgot. Was it? I don't know.
Riley?
I don't know if it was that party chat or a previous party chat, but I was while something else was going on, I was actually in the mission creator playing around with it, and I guess maybe I was just being too distracted and not focused enough. But I was trying to build something and it just wasn't working. I'm like, what the fuck? What? I mean, I've made stuff before, like with the capture creator and with the races, but I don't know why. I'm just struggling with the mission creator. I'll sort it out eventually. I think I just got to be in the mood and I just got to focus. Focus, young one.
Yeah, if anyone was to like love tap me right now, I'm basically fucked. If you see where I'm at.
Oh.
Hold on, Yuji! Hold on! Hold the line!
Hold
Hold
on.
the door!
She might
Hold
be
the
a
door.
little bit dangerous.
Hold the
That was bad
door!
acting.
Edging to the abyss. And goodbye.
there we go.
He held for dear life.
Damn.
So yeah, I was thinking of mission using Yeah, exactly. Missions using the FIB build. At least the FIB building, because it actually has an interior you can use. Because you
Yeah,
can't.
the IAA does too, but you can't get in there.
You see the interior from a mission, but I don't think you actually can use it.
You
but-
can.
Oh, you can?
You can.
Okay.
If you actually glitch inside there, you can actually walk around.
Okay.
It's
But
very detailed, surprisingly. I think like Vanos and like his people, like back in the day,
Okay, long
because
ago.
there was a glitch back a long time ago where you could actually, if you had a helicopter, you could, in theory, if you got into the right altitude, you could
I
actually
think I
find the
watched that
window.
video. I think I've seen
I
it
remember
long
that
ago.
video.
Like Vanos and
I
Delirious.
don't remember the glitch
and,
because I actually did the glitch years ago.
and I guess maybe Louis or Nogla were there.
Yeah, it was like Delirious.
Stop!
Louis,
Stop, you fool! No!
Hey, where are you going?
For a swim.
Damn.
Well, at least bring some swimming trunks.
Very explosive swim.
Yes.
Oh!
But yeah, you can use some interiors for missions, which is cool. But I don't know if you can use the IA interior. Maybe the FIB interior. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I was trying to basically create something simple, right? And just go from there. Start simple, learn the basics, get better, and then eventually I was going to be able to get a better my head wrapped around of how it works. Then I would start making stuff with it, Because my intention was never to the mission I was building, I was never going to actually use that mission because I was just trying to learn the basic stuff, but I guess I just have to go back to the drawing board. But yeah, the wanted level should have been you should have had the ability to disable that from day one. But hopefully Rockstar actually listens. Now that no, damn it! I did that little Laura Croft thing, right, where she does that whole like lifting her legs, and then I fall backwards. I'm no Laura Croft, y'all. Sorry. Man, we're getting cooked here.
Why the
God
fuck,
damn it.
when you were saying no just then, Destiny, why the fuck did it sound like when Palpatine was saying, no, you die? Why did it fucking sound like that?
I mean, I wasn't going for that, but that's just because
It worked out.
that's why.
Fucking perfect.
See, Snake says...
I don't know why it sounded like that, but it did.
Snake says, quote unquote, those aliens gonna pay for shooting my ride. What? Oh, okay.
Well, I hope they're
the
paying.
references again.
Okay.
I kind of know what he's referring to, so I think I've heard it before.
Independence Day?
Destiny.
I don't know.
Destiny, when it comes to Snake, just don't ask questions.
Just smile. Smile.
Just
Okay.
smile. No,
Smile
don't
away,
smile.
boy.
Yeah, just
thank you.
You're welcome.
just smile and wave.
No, don't smile. Just look at him and flip him off.
That's me.
That sounds
what we
like
did when we
something
were
you
in
would
No, I had a 3.
Are you
Now
for
you have
two?
a 2.
That's rude.
Well, even numbers are better, We don't want to be odd now, do we?
I'm odd, though.
All right, G.
We're all odds. That's why we're here.
We gotta really lock in.
Yeah, I know that, Destiny. Thank you.
I mean,
Tel says that of the 5th attempt. Okay, guys, we gotta lock in.
it's like,
Well, it just seems
we-
like
we
you're
gotta
not
lock it-
locking in.
I
That's
am
the
locking
problem.
in. What are you talking about?
Yeah, look
I'm
how
having
many
I'm
times
having a
you've
bad.
been in
look,
the water.
You've been in the water too, so don't act like I'm the only one that's gone into the
Yeah,
water.
like once or twice, but you've been in there like
Look,
I
this
don't know, 3
this
fucking
is the
times or
worst.
something.
Look, this is one of the worst ones. Okay, so there.
that's why I picked it.
I am trying. Okay, Destiny, I am trying. All right, I'm just not having a good day at Overtime Rumble.
oh!
I can see that.
You were saying?
I rest my case.
He rests his case.
So there. I don't know why. I'm just sucking acid at Overtime Rumble. But
Hopefully next time we play it, like, it
Yeah.
won't be as bad.
yeah, hopefully Overtime
Yeah.
Rumble goes better next week.
I can
Yeah.
up top.
Oh, Duke Nukem. I'm not even a Duke Nukem fan, but okay. It took him forever to make the last
I
game.
was just about to say.
Like, how many years did it take him to make the last game, and it was shit? So
Oh, Duke Nukem Forever? Oh,
it took forever.
God.
yeah. Destiny, you know.
Oh well.
I was in CEX the other day and I saw that for the PS3 for like £2, and part of me was considering grabbing it for a laugh, but then again, I can spend that £2 on like a sausage roll or
There
a
you
drink
go.
and
Or like me, or
Yeah,
spend it on a
better use of your money.
spend $2 on a Powerball and have a chance of winning like the $1 billion lottery. So there we go.
There you go.
yeah, sure.
I mean, it's a very, very,
Yeah,
very
lottery
teeny
tickets.
tiny small chance, but I got a chance, y'all. I got a chance. And look, I know I don't get most of that money. I maybe get half of it if I'm lucky, or maybe 30% after taxes, but hey, I get something. So there.
I mean, there's more chances of a blue moon happening right this second than me winning the lottery, but you know what? Sure.
Hey,
We'll-
you won't win if you
we'll
don't
do
play, so that's my attitude.
I guess.
And I only rarely play. I only play when it gets ridiculously high, like the jackpot. Because if I am going to win, it's probably going to be me winning big, But then a whole bunch of other people will win, and I'll have to split the winnings with other people across the country. But
I always do find it funny though. Like, I know you have your lotto over there, we have our lotto here. Anytime I'm working, I always just like to laugh just watching the line of people just queuing up for lotto tickets.
oh yeah,
Oh, dude. I fucking mentioned that. My fucking brother. So he's a cashier, right, at a fucking convenience store.
Oh,
Literally, the amount of fucking old people he gets, like, that he has to serve, that just ask for fucking, like, scratch cards is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I'd imagine
He
it.
gets so many of them.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. So
Bobby.
Destiny, as a consolation prize for having me as a teammate, I'm gonna let you go first to promote your channel. Because obviously I did not bring my A game today. So I'm sorry, everyone. I have let society down.
We
Hey,
forgive
Did good
ya.
in our hearts,
all
my friend.
all that matters is you put in some effort.
Oh, yeah. I was
It
trying.
wasn't very much
Coach.
effort,
Look,
but it was
I-
some.
Whoa!
look here. Look here, you. I suck at almost every other adversary mode except for Overtime Rumble. So I expect to do better. Okay? I don't know why I suck today, but it is what it is. Wow. That's just kick a man while he's down. It was my birthday week. Jeez.
Can't you take a joke?
I know. I'm just playing. Anyways, what's going on with you and your channel?
Yes. All right. So, I am working on my Fortnite Chapter 6 review. Hopefully it'll be out soon. It has taken a little while to come out, but, a lot's happened. Hopefully it'll be out soon.
You'll get it out by chapter 8.
Hopefully not that long. And then, like Kane was joking about earlier, albums I've slept on episode 4. It will come out. I'm not fucking Linkara or whatever.
Will it come out before GTA 6?
Probably.
Most likely.
Yeah, if I had to bet, I would bet that. Yeah, I put money on that.
Yeah, but they do take a while to come out because I like to make it as good as I can, and also gotta choose an album, which there's several. But yeah, that should hopefully be out either. Well, maybe not like the end of this year, but like maybe the beginning of next year. And then, but at the end of 2025, expect a little update, if you will. Not an update video, most likely, but something.
Okay. All right.
And that's pretty much it.
All right,
For
cool.
now.
All right. Well, I have faith you'll get the next album slept on video out before GTA 6. So I have faith in you. Destiny. now your chapter 6 review, I don't know. That we'll see. Maybe you'll get it out by chapter 9. Just kidding.
I mean, the script is coming along very well.
Good. Very good. Well, hope it's good. Yuji, you're next, sir.
Oh, right. Well, hold on. Just before we say anything, Destiny, I know we had fun playing Overtime Rumble and all, but you were in the waters just as much as GB. But anyways.
Damn.
Look, I have to get I have to get my shot in too.
Yeah,
anyways.
but to defend Destiny for a moment, I do expect better of myself when it comes to Overtime Rumble. So there.
It was just one of them days.
Yeah, it was just one of them days.
At least you don't take GTA seriously
Yeah.
as some other people we know.
It's not the end of the world if I had a bad day in Overtime Rumble. It just happens. It's
Exactly.
But anyways.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I was just fucking with them.
I
Like,
know,
I wasn't taking it
we're
seriously.
guys. Guys fuck with each other. That's just the way it goes, you know. It's
true,
fine.
true.
I don't care. Okay, Yuji, your turn.
Anywho's. Well, when it comes to streams, I'm done until 2026 because I recently just wrapped up Final Fantasy VII Remake, finally. Even though I was nervous about fighting Sephiroth at the end, but I was kind of amazed how well it went. But I do have a New Year's video coming out, New Year's Day, where
sense.
I just talk over goals for the channel, what I have coming up, and I talk about GTA 6, and I'm not going to say what I said in the video because you'd have to go freaking watch it.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah.
But I think the first stream that we'll do in 2026, and Kane's going to jump up and down with excitement for this, is going to be Dispatch. I knew he was going to do that. No, because I've seen Kane play it. It does look really fun, so that's going to be the first playthrough of 2026. Would I do it New Year's Day? Or maybe I might wait a couple of days? I don't know, but that's it for me anyway.
Okay, cool.
I mean, all I'll say is, man, that I have not been this autistically obsessed with something in years. And it's good to be this kind of obsessed with like a franchise again, if I'm being honest.
Well,
And
I'm
a
looking
new
forward to
franchise at
this
that
one.
too.
yeah, well, hopefully it
Oh
becomes
no, I'm
a
looking
franchise.
forward to trying this out.
Well, I might check it out eventually. But anyways, Kane, last but not least, let's go with Kane, who promises to have Advanced Warfare out by maybe 2027 or 2028.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I was meant to do it. I was meant to do it yesterday, but some personal stuff happened yesterday, which prevented me from doing so. But thankfully that's all resolved. But yeah, well, I'm gonna do episode 1 of Advanced Warfare tomorrow, probably like in the afternoon UK time. And then,
Can we quote you on that?
I don't know. We'll see. Most likely, if it's not tomorrow, then it's definitely Monday and Tuesday. I will die on those hills.
I can't quote you on it if you keep doing that.
Well, yeah.
We're never getting Advanced Warfare, are we?
Look, all I'm saying is Kevin Spacey he's a great actor. He's definitely done nothing wrong at all. He's definitely got no allegations on his name whatsoever.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
He's an upstanding
anyone-
gay American, and we love him for that.
I think anybody that spoke out against him is no longer here for reasons.
Yeah. Taking a gay man down, like,
Yeah,
hit him
that's
while he's down.
very.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah, how dare you?
Homophobic of everyone.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Why would you do such a thing?
But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we will finally begin Call of Duty Kevin Spacey Warfare. What you're seeing here is Advanced Warfare. But yeah, hopefully we'll finally start that tomorrow. And then after that, no more Let's Plays for the remainder of 2025.
All right.
Pretty much after that, let's play some of the UG. I'm taking the rest of the year off.
Good plan.
I want to end the year with me like defeating Kevin Spacey, you know?
Yeah.
And the sliding door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the
Yeah.
sliding door, the real enemy
Oh,
of Advanced
yeah.
Warfare. The real bad guy.
Nice.
That puts any Dark Souls boss to shame, that sliding door.
Oh, damn straight. I thought like what was his name? Rick, the fucking elevator technician from like Jedi, like.
Oh yeah, that foe was
Survivor
tough.
hard.
He was so
Yeah,
tough
that
to
was a
beat.
difficult hard.
Yeah, I
I
went up
the
against
hardest
some
boss fight
enemies
in
in Jedi Survivor that made me salty as fuck, but none like Rick. Oh man,
Yeah.
he was by far
guys,
the
you think
worst.
that's bad? Try taking on the Electrocutioner in Batman Arkham Origins.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that was
Damn.
tough.
Oh
Ooh,
god, I
Jesus.
remember that boss fight.
They beef him up, you know, and then you just wipe the floor of him like he's nothing.
One kick.
Good times. Now,
fight. Batman fucking
Deathstroke,
Batman.
that was a good fight.
I love
Oh.
that fight.
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
good.
I was so disappointed we didn't get a repeat of that in Arkham Knight. We just tank battle again against Deathstroke. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Whatever. But, anyways.
that's basically what's happening on my channel at the moment. I'll also have like an update video, like for what the plans of 2026 are. But yeah, that's
Cool.
basically what's happening.
All right.
Advanced Warfare, and I don't know. I'll go over some of the stuff in the update. So you know, if people want to find out about that, some of the UG's video, you gotta wait till it's out, folks.
That's
You
right.
gotta
It's
wait
out
till
when it's out.
Ugh.
And we like that.
Yeah. No spoilers. All right, guys. It was fun playing with y'all today, and with TJ earlier. He joined us earlier, and Erica, you're welcome to join us next week for snowball fights. So we're letting you know now, Erica.
Yeah,
You're not out of the loop. I mean, when I read that, I'm like, what?
out of the
I
loop.
saw that earlier and I was like, huh?
Girl, I
Even though
update
GB
the
streams every Saturday and
yeah
Sunday.
almost
he's been
every
doing that for
Saturday.
years.
I mean I have the schedule. I tell people all the time the live stream schedule can be found in the about description section. It's I'm not keeping anybody out of the loop. Okay.
I don't mean to be rude, but if you're out of the loop on something that's been known for years, that's your fault. I'm sorry.
I mean, and here's another thing: Cluckin Bell's only 4 players, and look, we'll definitely play with you, Erica. You know, on stream or off stream, but I mean, no one's being left out of the loop, except for Stuart.
I'm Snake.
Poor
kidding,
Stuart.
But anyways, yeah.
Look, Snake, here's the thing. I love you and all, right? But being in a voice chat with you for a half an hour makes me want to kill my liver.
Yeah, no thanks, Snake. No, I'm just kidding. I like Snake, but there's times when Snake does things which make me like, why did you do that, Snake?
Because it's him.
Yeah, true.
Makes you question if he's a human being.
Oh, he is.
Wait, I just fucking remembered something we could do for next Saturday.
What?
GB.
What?
You could do the claimable vehicle for that Liberty City plate on your click.
Oh yeah. Do I already have that? I don't know.
I don't know.
But
did you do the mission?
I don't remember. I mean, look, I already have a vehicle with a Liberty City plate on it, so I'm good. What really disappoints me is that they don't let you get like a Tampa with it, right? Because that was a GTA 4 vehicle, or one of the other GTA 4 vehicles that's in the game. Like that would make more sense for those vehicles to have the Liberty City plate, because I don't think the Click was in GTA 4 or the DLCs. Could be mistaken, but I don't think they were. But anyways, yeah, I mean, so look, I always say this. The live stream schedule, I do try to update it. Sometimes I goof and I forget to update it. But most of the time, we usually are here goofing off in GTA on Saturdays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Unless we have something else we want to do, or it's just a boring-ass event week where we're like, we just can't work with this.
Yeah.
But it is Festive Surprise. We have the snow coming. We can goof off in the snow next week. So, it's fine.
Yay.
But, yeah.
Yay!
But anyways, as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It was fun as always.
Likewise, man. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, and I will catch you cowpokes later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Happy holidays and all that stuff.
All right, bye, guys.
Merry holidays.
Happy Christmas and all that product.
All right, later. All right, if you guys get a chance, check out Kane's channel, Yuji's channel, Destiny's channel. Link below in the description section. Snake asked a question at the end. I got the FMJ as well. GB, do you like it? Yeah, I like it. Kane got it for me. Well, I bought it from Kane at the LS Car Meet. And it's expensive as hell. Like the standard version is $2.9 million. By the time you do the HSW upgrade for it, it's like well over $5 million. It is expensive, extremely pricey, but it is the best supercar in the game now. Like Bruff even proved it. He tested it. It is number one. The HSW version of the Mark V is the best of the best. And that's good because before that, I think it was the Ignis with the dumb gun on it, which was sad. So the FMJ Mark V is numero uno. At least until the summer, then they may come out with another like HSW supercar to replace it. We'll see. Have a gooch time today. Well, I'm glad you had a gooch time today, Chris, along with everybody else. Okay, so coming up tomorrow, we're going to be doing Skull and Bones. Maybe Yuji will join us tomorrow if he's available. Maybe Riley will be there too. We'll see. I think Riley might be planning a stream. I don't know if she's going to do it tonight or tomorrow night, but we'll see. Another recovery stream just to update everybody about how she's doing and hang out with people. And she's finally going to be getting back into Wild Assault because, she's been recovering for like 4 weeks since the operation and she's doing better. She's moving around more. She's still in pain. We're still working our way through that, the pain management, but she's definitely doing better, which is very positive. And so Riley might have a stream this weekend. I mean, she'll be streaming from the bed on the PS5, but it still works. It still counts, right? But she's definitely in way better spirits. In fact, I think she posted a Wild Assault video earlier with the Christmas music. So she's got that up on her channel. So that's happening. And whenever she came upstairs for me to help her with the thumbnail, because she was trying to explain to me what she wanted, and I thought I got it right last night, but it wasn't exactly what she wanted. And she's like, okay, I'll go upstairs with you. And I'm like, are you sure you want to go upstairs? Are you sure you're ready for that? So she went upstairs. It took her a moment to get upstairs. And like I said earlier, the cat Turning was so happy to see her because he's only been able to see her the past 4 weeks, like in passing, looking downstairs at her. But he was so happy to actually see her again. Like, it was crazy. The gooch attacked you yesterday? Uh-oh. The gooch. But, yeah, so, yeah, Riley should be back streaming again soon. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow night. And, more Wild Assault content coming from her probably very, very soon. Probably starting this week. But, yeah, check out Kane's channel and Destiny's channel, Yuji's channel. And, yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. And if you're watching on Twitch, you're welcome to follow me on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube on your way out the door, be sure and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, we cover GTA Online on Thursdays with the Event Week video, which is pinned in the live chat on YouTube and Twitch and linked below in the description section. So usually on Thursdays, we do that whenever it's weekly. I don't think there's going to be one this coming Thursday, so I guess I get, Christmas or Christmas Eve off? I think it's Christmas. So I get the day off for that. Thank you, Santa. I guess I've been a good boy after all. Because it's more like over the entire remaining holiday event from here to the beginning of the year. So the next few weeks, pretty much in the event video. So check out the video, as once again mentioned, pinned in the live chats, link below in the description section and over on my channel. And speaking of channels, you can always subscribe to the channel, ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Follow me over on Twitch if you like watching on Twitch. We're trying to get to 100 one day over there. Work in progress, but I think we'll get there eventually. And speaking of channels, in my friends channel section on YouTube, you can check out my friends channels once again. Kane, UG Outlaw, Desi Metal TV. I have other friends that have channels. Snake has a channel. My good friend Pat, a.k.a. The Professional, he has a channel. And my better half, Riley Black Fox, she has a channel as well. And our other friend, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur. We have a few friends in the featured channel section that have amazing channels and content. So check them out, along with the Vlogs channel. Big thank you to all of you, as always, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, friends, mods, Super Chat heroes, including Sinister earlier. And Anonymous also gave out a Super Chat. So thank you, Anonymous, for the Super Chats. Very much appreciated. I'll get the Super Chat on the wall. And big thank you, of course, as always, to our amazing members. If you want to learn more about the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get also early access to one video a week and featured below in the description section of live streams. And you get featured in the about section of the channel or description section, whatever it's called now, YouTube. I don't know. But anyways, description about section, you can find the live stream schedule, you can find the members and various other socials, Twitch, Discord, and once again, the Vlogs channel. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I might see y'all tomorrow for Skull and Bones, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. Until then, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.